my life till day after day. Gets away my goals and my pain. Being sad by the wrongs, hate and hate. I read death times and the memories still fighting straight out of my head. All was supposed to be seen is not more than dust in the air. What is left of us today? Only the dark runways to self-destruction. Can you feel the blood how it seems? Can you feel the hate how it breathes? I raise my last mark in the sky, though I know the winds will blow it apart.
Alrighty, hello you guys, welcome back, glad to be here, fun time starting tonight, so hello, we are here, we are good to go, continue our Baldur's Gate adventures, even though we did technically finish the game, but we're going to continue some of that, some good fun weekend, our first full weekend with our first emote, so enjoying that, some good Sunless Sea last night. I want to do a shout out for our new friend here, KN Punk K, thank you for the follow last night. And yeah, so let us carry on then, show you a couple little things here. So yep, dragon followers, still first dragon champions on the board to start off for a breaking even for our emote commission. And did want to show you the music, we'll show you the video for next time, which was this one, Yaroslav Wojcik. Hope I didn't butcher that too bad. So watch the video here next time, be fun. And to spread some awareness, good documentary watched on Netflix today. Finished it today, yeah, not a game. Some very interesting perspectives in that. All about the esports and just, you know, typical video games and families and a whole bunch of things with that and how videos have really helped those and disabled and many people all over the world. So it's definitely a good and interesting documentary. Lots of fun perspectives, and just came out on Netflix, so yep, 31st of March, so if you haven't heard of that, that's a good one to watch for sure. So let us carry on then our Baldur's Gate fun. We beat the game, we can go back to Black Pits, we can do all our other side quests, and we can look forward to DLC, Siege of Dragonspear, before we actually head into Baldur's Gate 2, since that is a separate game, and Siege of Dragonspear is basically another DLC and expansion. Adds all that new UI and such, so gonna head on into that then. We will get started. Everyone's doing fine today. We'll improve our lighting in a little bit here. But Good Friday, good weekend, Easter Sunday, good times, so come on in and enjoy that. We won't have a big religious discussion about that, but we will have a good time in any case, so let's get started here. No problems for our game. Get the chat loaded up. Didn't seem too bad, the frames, because Baldur's Gate has a much easier engine. Apologize for frame drop, having Discord open last night with the Sunless Sea. I think it was a little too much for it, so was dropping some frames there. I noticed my Steam performance was not so good. Right now it's looking fine, because as soon as we open it on the Wi-Fi though, it does have a spike, so I don't know. It's just my easiest way to get chat until I get my 2 monitors set up and all that. But it is what it is, so look forward to it. Let us begin here then. Gonna launch up momentarily here at the, 0 minute mark, if you consider this one I actually go live, but technically the 7.5 minute mark. Alright, get started here. We got a hero of Baldur's Gate, killed Sarevok, ended his threat to Baldur's Gate on the Sword Coast. 9% of players have also completed the whole game, so it's actually a pretty good percentage. Almost, 1 out of every 10 players, or 10 out of every 100 players have played it all the way through, at least for the main storyline, so that's fun. Definitely fun to finally beat it. I never beat it before. I remember I got pretty close. I don't even think I even made it to the main city, though, so back in the day when I was really young, playing it on the 5 CDs, early 2000s, so it's been quite interesting to actually play it all the way through, and as of just Wednesday, was it Thursday? Yeah, as of just this Wednesday, we have officially completed the game. Finished the main storyline, so that was fun to see that, get the little name. I remember there was a different credits, the old version. They had other little fun things, sound effects, and little bloopers, stuff like that. Well, just the little snippets, but they had all those funny nicknames, so that was cool. But we are launching now, so thank you for enjoying black and white screen. I know it's not the most exciting. We're going to have our chill screen here soon, too, and can do that in between starting or just for little breaks or something. I don't know, but it'll just be a nice little chat box and place to show the emotes and other stuff like that. So we'll get that set up this weekend. And for now, it's a really good step. I think we should be fine for this, how the light looks right away. Probably just fix the light now, sun's basically going down anyway. Does that make a big difference? Yeah, it's a little dark. It's interesting to try. Yeah, we'll get back to the Black Pits, separate mode soon. I think for now we will continue the main storyline without actually beating the game, because there's no way to continue after you actually kill him. Finish the game, it just ends. And it's ambiguous, whatever decisions you made, what you decide to do with that power and all. You summon Bale or not, I don't know how that works. Just destroy the statue and yeah, I do remember some different stuff for that, but fun to try. But anyway, we got our chat here, we got Discord, all good to go. And fun stuff, so I guess we will load that main hard save and keep these final saves just for what they are. Just shows you as a final save, I guess, but yeah, all this other equipment stuff we can carry on with. And I guess we won't do the quick save. Yeah, the final save is basically right after we kill them, so we can just keep those up. There's no reason they'll ever disappear. They're like unique saves to the finale, so that was fine. And yeah, we beat the game, but there's still other side quest stuff we can do if we load right before we go in there. Otherwise, it just ends and there's no way to continue the fight afterwards or any of the loot or anything. It's kind of unfortunate, you know. Most games these days, they would let you continue after the final mission. A lot of, you know, story-based one RPGs, and they're more free, I guess. But this is the old style. As soon as Sarevok is dead, have the cinematic, and after the credits, we were able to come back just for a glimpse. Alright, let's just look at it one more time just so we can prove that. Less conjecture. Let's see. Whoops, I did load the one I actually wanted to load. But we can do this first. Just to take another quick look. So he's dead. That is it. He laughs, and you have the final voice lines. You have the cinematic. You have the credits. And you're still in the area. And then it goes back to the menu. Forces you back to the menu, so. Yep, that's that for that. It says, take a break, you play this game long enough. Basically what it's saying there. And there's no way to continue there. So we will load before the encounter. And just do that again after we've done every other side quest. Definitely Durlag's Tower at some point. I'm not going to do that tonight because it's annoying. All the puzzles, but we'll get to it at some point. So. Anyway, we are back. Back in action, back on our journey. Baloth is our slave master at the moment. Getting the Black Pits, even if I do the same characters, he doesn't even recognize that. This is supposedly after the Black Pits, and he's at the surface and he encounters a whole different group of people, nothing to do with what happened in the Black Pits, so we definitely confirm that for sure. I remember I started the Black Pits before just to notice that, because it was a separate mode. And
what?
Yep, we got the good lava armor for Dorn I'm mostly excited about. The Magma Bulwark. Definitely the best find down here. I got inventory room, watching some other funny streams of last night. Same issues as us. Believe it or not, people have the same issues. All together in this game, it's like, oh, all my character's inventory was full. That's the problem. I let someone die. Now I have no room to carry any of his stuff either. So it's definitely not just us who have inventory issues and things like that. But for the most part, we had all this extra gold we didn't need. Probably an insane mode or Legacy of Bale. Can we even switch to that? And it said no, you have to start it from the beginning. So it's something you can switch to or off of once you start that. So. That is, Legacy of Bale is even harder than Insane. They have a lot more health, a lot more stuff. That's for real hardcore people who just love this specific game for some reason. Probably Baldur's Gate 2 similar, and Siege of Dragonspear actually have pretty much no idea about, so. Anyway, we're not going to do Insane, we're not going to do anything but easy, because that's still been plenty of a challenge. But you can imagine, Insane and Legacy of Bale, you would use every single advantage you can, every single gold piece. That is just way too hardcore for the way we've been playing it. Is still plenty of a challenge. I mean, it's definitely fair ratio of damage and health, so it's not that it's actually easy. If we wanted to be complete baby mode, you know, I've said before, story mode, nobody can die, but I don't feel like that's really any stakes, any challenge, any real fun to succeeding if there was no risk in the first place, so.
A simple matter.
So anyway, we're back, guys. We got plenty of stuff to just use on side quests now. We might as well actually use our potions and scrolls and just use what we've got, you know, because we didn't need... We definitely did use potions. We couldn't beat them without potions, but for the most part, none of it was too bad. So.
You spoke at me?
Alright, let's see what happens here.
Eh? What do you want?
Use our regular
Also?
Be direct. Try to keep up.
Yes, such menial tasks.
Interesting.
Shall caress?
Turn those on. Oh, there we go. See, turn both of them on my side just like that.
What such menial
That was
tasks?
nice. Now she'll still turn. It's really annoying to me she can't attack while turning, but
What?
that's the way it's designed. To get over things like that, you know. Some things are just not perfect, some things to be more of a challenge. I don't know.
Oh, now.
Yes, such menial tasks.
It is what it is. Turning them all. Where are you going?
Shall make
What
darkness
if I-
Double turn right here. Trying at least.
Yes,
And the rivers run
what?
red.
Such menial tasks.
Trying.
May
There we go,
darkness
see?
prevail.
That's what we want. So a whole bunch of extra skeletons, or they keep coming in this area. I don't know. They kind of came out of nowhere while we were just sitting right there, so
Yes, a simple matter.
not too sure.
Natha.
What? Fine.
Just get away and attack.
Jalcales. Night Singer.
What? A simple matter.
I don't think they're gonna stay turn forever, so we might as well make them shoot each other, you know? At this point.
Yes? A simple matter.
Olza. Natha.
They're healing. You can always rest, you know?
What such menial tasks?
Jalcales.
Arrows. Other good stuff.
Kalas Na.
Alright. Well, we might as well fix our lighting over here. Give me a second to do that. Get that good lighting. At least we'll have more comfortable situation. Okay. One second. There we go. Okay, now we're all good. Carry on, carry on. Okay, guys, let's do this. It's funny, the sub goal I couldn't put that it was subs. It was just
Night Singer. Give me power.
What? Fine.
oh no, they might say turn for everybody. Yeah,
Olsa?
not likely.
Yeah, fine.
They don't stay forever, so
What? A simple matter.
it's a temporary charm, pretty much. Just like a dire charm or
What? A simple matter.
just like that.
Shall make darkness prevail.
And you can't scout with him
Yes.
because he loses vision shot. You might as well just do the immediate battle and then take care of him. Definitely. All there is to
Fine.
do, really. Alright, fun times. We'll see you later then, Saravak. Let's leave the door closed till we come back for the second time. After we do... I don't know, some of these things don't seem to really complete. Some of these quests are just forever active. They don't actually finish. They don't say finished. Seems that way, at least.
Night Singer. Give me power.
One more heal. Took some arrows. Remember to use her. Yeah, I never even really used these. Freaking missile protection
What
or
is it?
the extra.
Speak and be
Olza.
good.
Kalas
What else
Na.
was there? Yeah, like this one, the shield. I
What?
barely use that.
I
Missile
will
protection.
for now.
Just all these things you have to remember.
Is there really no one
And
else you can
I
bother?
thought someone had the magic missiles. Maybe I took that off. That was the other necklace. I don't know. Oh well. Okay then. Not too much else. Yeah, she had the amulet. This is basically another. Oh, it is a missile blast.
Yes?
Yeah, so she had the missile blast and the amulet.
A simple
We
matter.
really had no use to use those, so
Yes?
maybe we can use a few extra things here, but probably not too much. But there's just, you know, potions and scrolls and artifacts, you know, items, special equipment that has abilities attached to it. So okay then, let's carry on, get on out of the Undercity until we return for the final battle
What? A simple matter.
again another time. But for now, you know, since we can continue after the final battle, we'll continue right before it, do some other stuff. So pretty much explored everything down here.
What?
It's the final large area to explore. It's just nice, you know, little things to wrap things up and prepare for the main encounter. Can't go in there until I get clairvoyance or something. Where's Skellies?
Night Singer,
Yes,
give
such
me
menial
power.
tasks.
Shut door. Can only turn undead and stand there, or attack and not turn undead. It's a complete trade-off. It's weird.
What is
But
it?
enough complaining. Let's move on.
What? Such menial tasks.
Just my OCD, you know, makes me repeat things a lot and try to confirm things. Eyes open for a better time. Okay. That'll do it. Just some other stragglers of the undead. And we never needed the Harrower, because it is still easy mode that their hit points, you know, will be... I mean, undead are not the strongest enemy unless they're very unique kind like the other ones, but...
Ulf made darkness prevail.
Yes, a simple matter.
Shahalas
It
na.
says turn them, but they don't actually
What a simple matter.
not fight me.
Nights na natha.
Alright, everybody
That's
else you
someone
can...
else, you filthy swine.
attack.
You spoke at me?
He only has his +1 bullets, so...
Sleep
What
lightly.
is it?
This better be
Save
good.
ammo for the real threats.
What?
Definitely.
Be direct.
What? A simple matter.
Oh, I returned that one. Ghoul.
Yes.
Oh, he's speaking. He's actually talking. And that one thorax we found in the old basilisk garden, he would have followed us. The thorax would have just called me like flesh.
What is it?
Sure, it's
Such menial tasks. What?
Speak and be gone.
use that nice molten armor you got there. Magma Bork was definitely the best armor class, and it's good against slashing. It's just good overall, really. But it looks pretty awesome, and it actually glows, so I like it. Good for our Dorn. See if he ever ends up betraying us now that we're gonna do all the other side quests.
What need ye dead?
Eh? What do you want?
Use all his darts.
Ulza made darkness
Trying to
prevail.
turn. There we go. Cut him down. Silver not worth it. Never is. Everything but silver is, I don't know, I guess worth the pickup. What was that one? Vampiric Touch, oh nice. How many spells have you got today left? He's got 6. Two-handed sword. Add it to the collection. Oh yeah, now she's overburdened. Shouldn't really give her the heavy stuff in the first place. She's very weak physically. Lowest strength, that's why she can't use her good morning stars and other stuff. She's even weaker than Baloth as a cleric. Not as much girl power for her. Yeah, oh shit, maybe that's because I made them though. Custom stats are a bit better than the other NPCs, so... Alrighty, well, less chatters this last few days, but we will continue on undeterred. Just glad to be here in the first place, honestly, so we are going to invest in the stream no matter what. It's something I wanted to do for over half my life, and actually play a lot of more amazing narrative-based adventure games and good stuff that I've mentioned before, such as in the stream introduction.
What is it?
More theatrical
Fine.
elements, and maybe we can do improv or something like that.
party before
Easier to figure it out at some point. Better system, maybe. Well, we don't get to go back to him after we kill him, so... Yeah,
Fine.
really nothing else to do here. Why are you going
What a
that
simple
way?
matter.
You're so silly. Going complete opposite way.
What? Yes?
Stay with the group, I won't have to control you separately.
Such menial tasks.
Yep. Now they all want to go that way. What in the world? I mean, if it works. There shouldn't be any... Oh, yeah, there's some enemies, but... Shouldn't be that
What?
way.
Fine.
How do I even see them through the wall there? That was strange. Let's see what it is real quick. There might be some more traps left over. Oh, well, we might as well quick save now, because we do have that main pre-battle for Altar of Baal before we did it, right? And we have the final saves, which will always be here, so there's really nothing to lose. Quick save was just when I prepared to fight him, but already fought him, already won. The second time around after I used potions, so that was fine. It was fun. Definitely a good final encounter. We'll get back to him after all the side quests again and finish the game forever and go to Dragon Spear. We'll continue Black Pit's probably in the meantime. What is this? Warrior. Turning him down. Can handle you. Where did the trap come from? That's unpleasant. Oh well, let's just be right with you guys. More undead to deal with. I'll take unaffected. Yeah, I guess you can't really vampiric powers against undead very much. We'll rest anyway, it's fine. If they get out of the maze, though. It's not that tough, is he? It's just there you go. And an emerald magic sword for our trouble. That's nice. Brilliant green barrel, cleaved along straight box-like lines, with rectangular cutting in the finished gem. Emeralds are often connected with health. Unless it's poisonous green, but healthy green makes for a good time. Okay then. Carrying on. Gotta enjoy the classics before we jump forward to the modern. And Enhanced Edition came out in 2012 anyway, so you know, it's not that. I mean, it'd be coming up the 10-year anniversary of a game that was over a 20-year anniversary, so yeah. Well, 98, yeah, 2000, 2012, so I was like close to its 10-year anniversary. Now we have the 20-year anniversary and the 10-year anniversary of the remastered from the original 10-year anniversary, so lots of special moments with that. Alright, carrying on through the maze, coming back down to the end. Fun time, fine, fine. Moving on. Alright, where's everyone else? Still going around and around. Why wouldn't they stay together? That does not make sense. Guess they wanted some alone time.
Ye spoke at me?
What?
Maybe not. Alright, let's see.
What? Fine.
She's still here. The same freaking dialogue, same for him. Just little preludes to the final encounter.
Shar looks upon us with favor.
We got it. Don't worry, guys. We technically got it. We just wanted to continue on with all these other things. But thankfully, it's open enough to let you do that. That we didn't have to make a choice to either go here or save it till later. There's no consequences, of course.
Jacques.
So yeah, Tomoko is at Flaming Fist. That's just information, not really. This one not really make any difference. I never really encountered much with the priest. Maybe we can find that still. Durlag's Tower, of course. Scar's Death. Oh yeah, Blushing Mermaid. Pretty much already done that though. Oh well, we'll explore a few more places, see if there's anyone else to interact with. Shouldn't be anything too obscure. But we're moving forward. Should we rest now or wait till we get to our fight?
Yes?
Won't be that many dangers in the city, you know?
A simple matter.
You must
Night
gather your
Singer,
party before
give me
venturing
power.
forth.
Sonia,
Orza.
just a blessing.
What is it? What? Fine.
Alright then, carrying right along. Just thinking about the hamster from the game. Alright, well.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Man, they really have the same dialogue. That's too bad. Doesn't make any difference, really. Okay, then. Let's see if we can sell her anything over here. Or should we identify, I guess? Lots of swords to
Yes,
sell.
fine.
Off with you now. I've got counting to do.
Yeah, you can sell. And yep, don't need Florian's plate or stud leather armor, so bye-bye. She doesn't really have much. I could maybe buy more bullets. I don't know, I think I'd rather save up for the basilisks, to be honest. I mean, he has enough to last him for now, and she's been melee mostly. I don't know, I should probably have her get some bullets too. Let me see.
What if
From the
I...
darkest day you never seen. Before I don't have what you need.
She has bullet plus 1. Okay, regular bullets. Sweet. So let's get 8 of those. Last us a good while. There you go, guys. Now you cannot use your precious ammo. Traveler's robe. She even want that?
Off with you now. I've got counting to do.
Who's carrying that? There we go. Take that. Alright, keeping the fire breath, keeping the red potion, I guess, just to try it. The miscellaneous things. Don't really need the katana anymore. I doubt my weapon's gonna break, so. Shadow's blade, and he has his other one, so. Yeah, nobody wants the katana. Once we get that bard, we could replace Montran. I think we broke that other side quest by having Montran and Zar, because the guy did acknowledge him, but I just couldn't carry on without Zar in the party also. Must have figured out some of the backstory or something. So I figured he was going to betray us or something, but
Twill be the darkest day
maybe
you
we
never
needed
seen.
them both,
Before
so
I don't have what you need.
we could try that or just look it up, tell you guys what happened. I don't know. So, any more ammo? Do we just want to sell the katana? I mean, it's taking up space. I don't really need the money, but can go towards potions or ammo, whatever. Okay, sling of unerring accuracy. There's an extra one. That's funny. Sling plus 1 is fine though. She doesn't use it that much, so. Oh, there's all the stuff I sold her. Let's sell our gems while we're here. Keeping the rogue stone just because it's unique. It's not unique, but it's rare. Nice to have it. Alright, we make room for other stuff now. Okay, so all that good stuff. Lovely. Now we can carry on. Don't really need to sleep in an inn. Black Lily, thank you. Plenty of antidotes for the poison. We never really went back to that cave with the other creatures in there before the city. You can find anywhere to freaking sell it though. The armor, that said, is very valuable. The bug armor. Oh. Give him his better dart soon. Could buy more of those, I guess, but it's not too big a deal. Better use his scrolls and other stuff anyway. And his staves, of course. Plenty of staves. Never had much use for those at the end here, so. Fire breath. Can use that again. Magic shielding. Explosives. We never used many of these potions of master thievery, so those weren't really necessary. Oh well. Yeah, pretty well equipped for what they got, so. I don't really have to know really specific knowledge, but for now I just want to do the other side quests and have a fun time, so. Guess we could do a hard save now that we're officially continuing kind of past the finale. Okay, so we can just, do here. It doesn't make any difference. So. I'll see you again, Servok. Finish you off after we do the side quests, and then we'll look forward to Dragon Spear, Baldur's Gate 2, finish Black Pits, and then eventually, pretty soon here, Baldur's Gate 3. Okay.
What?
Fun time, at least solo play. Enjoying me, myself, and I will get chatters here and there. I'm gonna stop complaining, just appreciate what I do have. Able to play and able to show it, at least on YouTube, through Twitch, so do appreciate them both. And Twitch, of course, I've really enjoyed for 8 years. Mostly had limited bad experiences with it, mostly just silly people, and in general, it's a very great platform, great community,
Such menial tasks.
and a lot of greater people involved, so glad to keep it.
Such menial tasks.
Alright, so he said that other woman was at Flaming Fist. Should we go to Elf Song first up? See if they have anything else to say.
You're a long-tongued lout.
Servok's been playing us for fools the entire time. The town criers have been screaming it across the city. So now everyone knows. The crummy loggerhead murdered his own dad to become leader of the Iron Throne, and almost murdered the other Grand Dukes. I don't know what crazy plans he's had, but it's good that he didn't succeed. Interesting, everybody knows that.
Hello there.
Can't believe it! Servok was trying to destroy our city. He was such a handsome one. Such a shame that he had to go and do that. You don't even see through his helmet. See under his helmet the whole time.
Yeah? Such menial tasks.
Hi, friend.
Yes?
Hi, friend.
Oh! I hope they have enough troops amidst the Flaming Fist. Speaking of who, continue our general ruckus with these fellows here. Hope they have enough troops amidst Flaming Fist. It's going to be a long war if M continues its attacks. War is imminent. I thought tensions were decreasing. Why would the Flaming Fist be short on members? I know why. Am still denies any wrongdoing, even though Servok himself has questioned bandits, and they apparently admitted they were Amnian agents. Servok has sworn that he will stand firm against Am, even pursuing war if that is what they wish. If he becomes a Grand Duke, he will have all the influence he needs to launch an attack. I think it's about time we took the fight to them, and Servok is the man to lead us. Not so much. What do you guys want? Get out of here.
Is there really no one else you can bother?
Exactly. Alright, let's use staff for now. That'll be fun.
Yes?
I want to use my good ammo on them. It's not a high stakes battle, really.
Jalcares?
Standard will do.
This better be good.
I will listen for now.
What's the range of effect on this? 15 feet. This looks like 15 feet to me, doesn't it? Just about? Maybe?
Try to keep up.
I don't know.
What is it?
Heightened shadows, actually. Alright.
Yes?
Well, let's see what happens here. Start off with a nice vampiric touch. Here we go, I guess. He will stand firm against Anne, even pursuing war if that is what they wish. He becomes a Grand Duke. He will have all influence he needs to launch an assault. The rise of Servok. The rise and fall very shortly between. Goodness there.
Be direct.
What need ye dead?
What? Your life. What is it?
Ah, there's the freaking hole.
Let someone else hear this one.
Stab him right away.
Ye poke at me?
Night Singer,
Yes?
give me
Speak
power.
and be gone. This will not be a quick death.
What is it?
Everybody jump on in.
I will listen for now.
This better be
Baldur?
good.
What?
Be direct.
Just blur, right? Yeah. Should be invisibility. So. Okay. See you
Yes.
later, guy. Our Flaming Fist entourage.
Speak and be gone.
Always wonderful to see you guys. In your city and other places. Throughout the whole map, though. Yeah, the whole,
What is it?
the whole game.
A simple matter.
And she's still held. Hey, we can save though. Probably can't sleep without her.
You want some whiskey?
Well, well, look what washed up out of the bilge. I'll warn you now. Do what you're wishing here, but draw the attention of the city guard upon us, and you'll be floating out to sea with nary a boat, let alone sail.
I got some cheap beer for
So
you.
they're not even gonna offer me their service. I guess I do have to go to the thieves' place the whole time, but it doesn't let me sleep.
What?
So, what use are you to me anymore, fat fool? Jeez.
Such menial tasks.
That's a shame, though.
What? A simple matter. Yes?
Quite the shame with that. Oh well. Close
Fine.
that door. Not coming back to Elf Song. Nothing for me in there. We enjoyed our frustrations and all so much in this game, but yeah, definitely the good times that were way the bad. It's been our pretty much main stable game of the stream so far, so yeah. Alright, we could check this one. See if they'll offer services instead.
What is it? A simple matter. What?
If not, we're going to the thieves' place, I guess. Need a rest at least for her, so. Oh, we did need to identify those arrows. Arrow +1, arrow of dispelling. We got some back. Nice. That's good. Those are helpful for mages.
Fine.
You want some whiskey?
There you go. This guy will let us stay in. Elf Song. Maybe it's because the guards were actually in there.
Yes? A simple
That would
matter.
make
Got some
sense.
cheap beer for you.
That would actually make sense. You just don't usually encounter that kind of thing in the game. Anyway, some viewers in and out, no chatters yet, but I'm just giving you guys a praise. Those watching on YouTube, you've been quite patient to get this far with me, so thank you for that in itself. Alright, ruby wine.
What is it?
What else? Carrying right along
matter.
for...
I'm nothing of value. Please, let me be.
Why, it's been getting prickly on my eyes.
Sell the plate armor in. We might want to just leave the city for now, but probably not right away. Hello there, Blue. Welcome in. Speaking of no chatters, we got you in. How you doing, Blue? And thank you for the follow. That was you, right? Should be popping up here. Favelot also. Yep, thank you, Blue. Appreciate it. And Favelot pops in, says, I'm here lurking, but I will be out for the night. If you are still streaming when I get back, then I shall pop back in. Probably like 2.5 hours, Favelot, so it's standard schedule, but good to see you, Favelot, and welcome, Blue. We finished the main campaign here, the main story
Such menial
of
tasks.
Baldur's Gate. Hey, man, Favelot, appreciate it for the raids and all that. That does help me. I raided Friend last night and others, so always appreciate that as well. Favelot. Have a good evening out, man. Fun Friday, good Friday. And yeah, Blue, we finished the story on this, and we actually had our final save game, and now we loaded before that because it didn't let us continue after. But we did have the final cinematic, the final achievement, and we're carrying on for all our other side quests and the likes, so there's plenty of other stuff to do, and we will also be doing things like DLC, other game mode, the gladiatorial one, with this character,
Eh? What do you want?
who's proprietor of the Black Pits. You missed the co-op PS2 Baldur's Gate games. Well, that would be exactly this, yeah. You already know what's going on, yep. This is the Enhanced Edition 2012, but I did have the original 5 CDs on PC back in the early 2000s, and yeah, I did hear it was on PlayStation and probably Xbox and stuff too, but yep, it carried on. It's aged well, definitely. I mean, for a 20-year anniversary, and the third one just coming out, which is very exciting, because the second one was only a few years few years later, right? So it's pretty much the same as this, I'd imagine, but we haven't started that yet. Oh, it's different? Really? Okay. Well, yeah, Enhanced Edition has added some things, and Siege of Dragon Spear is the new DLC. Check that out. It's another Baldur's Gate, really? Huh. I mean, it's just the same name and it's a completely different game. Is it still in the D&D engine, though? The same style, or...?
What? A simple matter.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
Yeah, I remember talking to people about it at college, and I've had a lot of weird discussions about this game over the years, but not like any extensive ones. Some people hate it, some people like it, other people like the game, and it's like references, mythology, and D&D, you know. Of course, real hardcore D&D players have their own opinion about it, but I've never played actual D&D yet, so... Dark Alliance, yeah, that's the one I see pops up on the stream when I type in Baldur's Gate. Cool, how's that one? Is it like drastically different, or just like...
Yes?
Kind of different style? Yeah, I haven't really
A simple
seen any
matter.
gameplay of that, I've just heard it in title. Wait, we didn't even sell stuff to
Such menial tasks.
actually sell our
My
breastplates
prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
from our Flaming Fist compatriots, you could call them. Basically suicidal enforcers is what they are.
Fine.
Wouldn't call them actual police, because, well, I don't know. They're not very effective, whatever. Not in easy mode, I'm sorry. No disrespect. Actual law enforcement. Alright, moving on. Let's, I mean, this is medieval fantasy, quite different than anything. Alright, so... And we are villains anyway, so if you're wondering why we kill people so much, take a look at our alignment for one thing, and our backstories. Gives you a good idea. These are my two custom characters here, Blue. The rest were NPCs. Dark Alliance better, it's not so 2D like this one. Interesting. Well, Baldur's Gate 3 is looking good, they just need to add more content. I heard there's only like a few hours of the starter early access so far. But yeah, I think you would enjoy those graphics for sure. You playing some classic games too, like Spyro last night and Kingdom Hearts, so... Yep, nice you to join us here. We started about 45 minutes ago, didn't do too much. We just basically left the area where you have the final encounter, and now we're back to the city. So we're deciding what to do. Durlax's Tower was the very tough puzzle-based place. That was all the way over here. We have other things we haven't just explored. We need to confront those basilisks in Durlax's Tower and a whole basilisk garden, which are like my arch enemies, but we do have protection from petrification we can grab before we leave the city, and we are stocking up on Mirrored Eyes potions, which is only for one turn, but let me test that, because last time I used it in the garden, it just ran out before I even noticed. Let me see. So she currently has negative plane, resist fear, and movement rate from the boots and a blackguard abilities, so let me see. What is this technically? Show up as. It says protection from petrification, so same effect as the scroll, stuff like that, and she shines now and then, or just once. Did it run out already? No.
What? Such
It's hard to
menial
know how
tasks.
long a turn actually lasts. Alright, let's... yeah, that sounds fun though, Blue. I did want to play some multiplayer with friends in this at some point, and Baldur's Gate 3 will start either way, but there's those good components for it, so... Don't think you'll stream tonight. Feel like doo-doo. Well, hope you feel better in either case, and you're always welcome to hang out with us here, Blue. Glad to meet you, yeah, through that Discord yesterday, so... That was just fortunate coincidence. And yeah, we're just having a pretty chill time. We play a variety of games. This has been one of our main staples.
Fine.
Because medieval fantasy is my favorite genre and main theme of the stream, so dragons and all. Good fun, but certainly welcome to hang out with us as long as you like. Understand if you have other streams, other things you want to do, but we're going to have a chill, positive time, do some side quests, and right now we're trying to track down some other people who just kind of popped up randomly at the end of it, but fun times, Blue, and fun to see you guys in your stream as well, and Alucard and Cyborg, KD, all of them, so fun to hang out a bit and check out your side of things for, so you said you started streaming last year and you just got back to it recently, or? Yeah, it's fun time. I really liked your channel rewards. I about to set mine up too, so we can do a little picture. Now that I know how to resize things a little better, friends help me with that. Got a GIMP so it's a little better than Paint, the photo editor stuff. So look forward to that. And channel rewards. We have the points for him. And we had our first bits the other day too. We got 5 bits from friend playing Domino, which is a good chat interactive gladiator one. I think I mentioned to you, but there goes the map fixing its freaking colors. That's so weird. So now we'll go to Flaming Fist Castle. See if that Miyoko, or what's her name? Tamoko. See what she wants me to do again. I can't really derive much from that, but yeah, Flaming Fist Castle right down here. So let's talk to Tamoko.
You need a new tailor. Your clothes are absolutely dreadful.
What's she have to say? Kayla. Such insolence! His popularity may be soaring, but I'll not cast a vote for a lout such as he. The nerve of the man! What is your trouble, my lady? Off with you. I do not care for your upper-class whining. Pardon, but I do not have time to speak with you. So Imoloth is a very sophisticated, very power-hungry villainess here. Our main character, Ashi, is more of just the rogue shadow dancer. She's more of the adventurous, you know, thievery. She just wants gems and basic amounts of power, but Imoloth is the real kind of tyrant. She's more sophisticated than the average villainess. She's not like a barbarian. She's very intelligent blackguard, so pretty much the epitome of evil in her own way, but she's also intelligent. So streamed a time or two in December and gave it for a bit because my PC was bad. Started back up a few weeks ago. Nice. Well, I'm glad that. Appreciate your follow as well. So glad I can do that on stream. I have just the basic setup, but we will eventually have our Game of Thrones Dracarys and other scenes from that. So when you're able to watch the show, you'll end up recognizing those as soon as we figure out the scripts and all that for how to do animations and clips and sound effects for our follows and our first sub that will eventually get here. But we need 8 subs to break even for my MO commission for $20, but yeah, it's fun. So glad to hear you're back to it. It's a good time to stream. You know, I've wanted to do it for a number of years and just, you know, had the more time and inclination with the quarantine anniversary. I guess it's, I don't know, I just never really tried to do it before, and even with my basic system, we're about to invest our real game PC as we discussed earlier. So alright, so what should we say to her here, Kayla? Do not care for your upper-class whining. What is your trouble? Do not have time to speak with you. This is the most investigative one, so if it is any of your concern, I am simply furious at that Saravak man. I did not raise a fortune in the city by letting such as he stroll off with my assets. I have had dealings with the Iron Throne Mercantile Group for some time now, and though I did not approve of some of their other ventures, they were at least honorable business people in their contracts with me. Not that Saravak leads them. He was all but declared my previous deals null and void. He has. You'll get no sympathy from me. If you lost gold dealing with a group like the Iron Throne, it's our only option now. If I were not already incensed at Saravak, I would stop to tear a strip off of you, too. As it is, I must speak with the Grand Dukes about Saravak's conduct. Imagine, he secures himself as leader of the Iron Throne, and then all but destroys its mercantile credibility by practically sacking it. He may be bolstering the city with its assets, but it is still unprofessional. Something strange is going on at that Iron Throne building, I tell you. I know their previous leadership was killed, but those members remaining would still never let such treatment come to pass. Not willingly, anyway. Thanks, lady.
Well, I never.
Silly girl. Alucard, you made it. Welcome in. Oh, my. Welcome, bro. Friend of blue, friend of fun. All you guys. Yeah, thanks for letting me plug in your guys' Discord there. Fun times. Feel free to join mine. Have fun. So what else is here, Flaming Fit? Can I? Yeah, I can never even. Wait, technically I can. And she said she was waiting outside of it, or yeah, near it. So
what a simple matter.
Probably see her in a minute. We had that little lady interaction there. All right.
I want my mommy.
What are you doing in the back alleys here, girl?
I want my mommy.
Well, you probably shouldn't be. Oh, it's just like some random. Okay, I just hadn't explored it for some reason. Other little buildings and sheds.
What a simple matter.
Alright, get our 2 main characters here.
I may not
There she is.
I must talk to you in private. These are troubled times.
Alright, I guess Ashia talking to her this time around, but they carry the spirit of Imaloth, pretty much whoever's talking to the interaction there. I see you have sought me out, as I thought you would. I have things that must be said, things that are important to us both. I have but one condition to my discourse, and you must agree before I speak. A promise I seek, and I will accept no less. Alright, Tomoko Simra. Bah, I make no promises. Tell me what you have to say, or you will suffer. You have said many interesting things, but I do not trust you. Why should I make promises for information unheard? You have my word that I shall honor my promise as best I can. Well, if I wanted to really roleplay, I could see what Ashia would say, but, you guys are funny. Alright, let me see, trying to think what is the most accurate thing here. Dang it. Difficult. So we could either do the threat, basically. But I feel like it's Ashia. She's less inclined to violence. She's more the strategic rogue, so... Even though Imaloth is... It's kind of weird she just went for whoever came first, so... Yeah, Ashia, she would say that in certain instances, but she's neutral evil, so... I guess we can promise this random samurai chick. You have my word that I shall honor my promise as best I can. I thank you. Here's my request, though it may seem quite odd. I charge you to defeat Serevok, the man behind all your woes. You must destroy his plans and stop his scheme in its tracks. You must strip him of the belief that he can succeed in this path he follows. You must do this for me, and you must also leave him his life. I will help him to live his life as a man, not as the god he thinks he can be. What? Does this actually open up a non-lethal resolution? I kinda doubt it, but maybe. Maybe. I cannot agree to this. He is utterly evil and must die by my hand. We're more evil than him if you haven't realized here, characters. Game, I do not see how such a thing is possible. He has sought to destroy me, and I have only responded in kind. Serevok seeks to destroy everyone, not just you. You are of particular interest because of your shared origins with him. You are a possible rival, one of the few that are worthy of his personal attention. Above all else, you are family. I see this as startling news, though likely you have suspected as much. Does this disturb you? It should not. Monsters are often closer to us than we like to think. You are siblings, and the paths open to him are yours as well. Though he has been racing down from his earliest days. You had Gorion at your side, did you not? Serevok had no one. He draws his strength from his hatred, from the thoughts of rising above those he knows to be inferior. His divine blood hungers for conquest, and that is why he must be defeated, but not killed. He serves another, but does not know it. Alright, sound check, we're fine. You can hear the wind, you can hear... It's an easier engine to stream, so we're fine. Blood, says Blue. Blood angel, blood vampire. Funny. I was listening to Powerwolf today in the car, actually, too, so... Yep, lines of that. And some other new music, Blackmore's Night, and sea shanties, as always. Alright. I will hear no more. He will die for what he has done, and I cannot be dissuaded to do otherwise. Divine blood? He serves another? Of what do you speak? Let's see about that. The child becomes the father, or desperately wishes so. The blood pulls, calls, and demands. The wise Aluando did say unto the ages that the Lord of Murder would perish, and his doom would spawn his mortal progeny. Yep, flashbacks to our very starting area, all the chanters. Chaos would be sown in their passage, but to what purpose? You have felt the hunger and heard the offerings of power. Saravok thinks they are true, and so he seeks a senseless war and a slaughter of a scale so grand as to defy description. He thinks it will launch him to what? Possibly he is right, but I cannot lose him to this. So she loves him, apparently. Tamoka. I don't know. Never met her before, just this recent encounter, so. He must die, there is no other way. Why do you oppose him? Why do you oppose him when you so clearly care for his life? I shall strive to stop him, and will do what I can to see that he lives. Pretty sure it's impossible. There's just certainly no option from our first encounter. Let's investigate a bit more. Why do you oppose him? Saravok is... I share Saravok's company, and would do so until I die, given the choice. That is all you need to know. I would save the man within the beast he wishes to be. Why does he need to die? Well, he kind of killed our foster father, and he's just the main antagonist. I don't know. Saravok Anshev, definitely not the name I imagined for him all this time. Makes me think he's like an anchovy or something, but he's certainly one of the cool... It's basically what we based our character off of, the Blackguard scheme. We wanted to be like a real fiend like he is, so... He's got the unique armor, the little visage, you know, the monster helmet, and his helmet through it, so it's fun. But yeah, I don't see any option to paralyze him and just keep him alive. I mean, you can't just stun him. Maybe if we killed the other two. He laughs at that, but... I don't know. At least now we have the prerogative to do that, so after we do all the side quests, we could maybe try to freaking stun him when he's low health and kill the brute guy attacking us, and the other mage, kill him first, but we'd have to be even more prepared. But that's the joy of us leveling up more and more in all these side quests, so possible. Alright. I would save the man within the beast he wishes to be. I do not believe he will survive his plan. It is all based on conjecture at best. He feels that he has been chosen, and that he will become more than he is. I do not share this belief. Gods are not known for bequeathing their powers, especially if they have foreseen their deaths. Whatever he is, I would keep him here, grounded firmly among those of us that are all flesh. You are a fool to want to help him. He is irredeemable, and I shall deal with him as I see fit. I shall strive to stop him, and will do what I can to see that he lives. Yeah, it doesn't make any difference how I do the first one, so at least this one, it's possibly another option, but kind of doubt it. We'll see. Down the line, on this second completion here. I thank you. Saravok can be redeemed, as could you, should you one day pursue the same path. For now, I shall speak of secrets to aid you. Duke Elton may be saved, but Duke Entar Silvershield has been killed outright. The murderers have acted with anonymity, but I know who and where they are. You must go to the undercellar. Return if you have already been. There you will find Slythe and Kristen, two unsavory beings that revel in the violence Saravok allows them to commit. Yep, already took care of that. They are no more than animals in human guise, even by the standards of the company they keep. Kill them, and you shall know much of the plan. If you do not know where the undercellar is located, then go to the sewers. You will find an entrance there. I thank you for your help. I will seek them out. They will not live another day. I shall see their heads roll. I don't have to be overly savage just for the sake of it, so... There is another. Atop the Iron Throne base is a woman whose influence is a poison in Saravok's soul. Yeah, we already took her out too. She was pretty powerful though. Monster summoner and stuff. If she were removed, I know he would listen to reason, to my pleading. Synthadria is her name, and she holds much power in this matter. She seeks Saravok's favor as well, though she is content if he self-destructs, so long as she profits in the deed. I must go. He cannot know I have helped you. So wait, we've already taken care of this. What does she mean, return, if you have already been there? That's weird. It says... return if you have already been there, as if we hadn't encountered them before, maybe? Yeah. Return if you have already been. So maybe we went there before the even quest stuff was there. Alright, well that's it for her.
Loyalty to one's lord is all that can be expected. In these times, only the strong survive.
Alright, well, Tomoko. Let's see. Tomoko asked me to spare Servok's life should I defeat him, and I promised her I shall. She hopes to reclaim the man he was from the god he hoped to become. Tomoko confirmed my suspicions about Slythe and Kristen, who murdered Dirk and Tara Silvershield. She told me I can find them in the Undercellar. She also mentioned a Synthagri associated with the Iron Throne. She also told me of my shared lineage with Servok and our father, Baal, the god of murder. Servok hopes to assume his divine mantle, but Tomoko doubts he can succeed. Alright then. Carrying right along.
Yes, such menial tasks.
Probably nothing else in the Flaming Fist Castle.
Sorry,
Such
friend,
menial tasks.
but you've got a date down under.
Benji. What foolishness is this? Are you trying to storm the Flaming Fist compound? You'll find no friends here, Emmeloth. Angelo now commands the Flaming Fist. Friends of Duke Elton can only expect death from Angelo's new order. To arms! To arms! Emmeloth and cohorts have broken into the compound. Well, I always wanted a showdown with you, bastards. Here we go.
You've got something coming, pal. Just you wait.
Oh, that's an interesting, different voice over there.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date.
Yes?
Fairy with that. Alright, anyway.
What is it?
Take you on, buddy.
Be direct.
Any
You
day.
spoke at me?
Anytime.
Jean Calais?
Let's do
Eh? What do you want?
Use your last 2 darts, Bailoff. I'm not gonna save them any longer.
Your life.
Oh! Spellcaster. Dead.
What?
I guess I could use a horror. I've got plenty of them.
Speak and be gone.
Switch to range.
Is there really no one
What
else you
is
can
it?
bother?
I will listen
Here we
for
go.
now.
And we got a hold. Dang it. Yeah.
What? A simple matter.
What need he dead?
Yes, such menial tasks.
Quick backstab, perhaps.
Your life shall be
There
mine.
we go.
Be direct.
There we go.
What? Such menial
Doing
tasks.
fine.
What?
And they're just terrorized, so
Speak and be gone.
no big deal.
Bonza?
Oh, here we go.
Touch someone else, you filthy swine.
What else can you use? Color spray and luck. Vampiric touch, maybe. I don't know. Let me just see these. Ah, another vampiric touch. And a skull trap. We've never used this all this time. Skull into the area. Creature comes within 8 feet. When this happens, the skull is triggered and explodes. Everyone. So we don't want to use that near friendlies. And protection from all this stuff. Not a big deal. Good against all the archers in the game.
Jean Calais?
Not that many.
Yes?
Eh? What do you
I
want?
guess it's spear for now,
All
Bela.
right, but not because you told
At
me.
least too much.
What is it? Such menial tasks.
Backstab! Just in front of him.
I will
Gotta
listen
love that.
for now.
Oh, yeah.
This will not be a quick death.
Should really give my darts to him. I mean, he's the freaking warrior, man. Like, the spear's cool,
Is
though.
there really
It's
no
a
one
spear,
else you can
staff
bother?
spear. It's a quarterstaff enchanted to be a spear. So
Ooh, I'm gonna work out
it's
the
fun
direct.
to try to use it.
Me?
What?
Alright, finish this last. Dilios, the one who. Alright, just another one.
What do you need?
Need you to die, buddy. Chop.
Speak and be
And
gone.
more
Try to
plate
keep
mail for our collection. Only we could smuggle it to the Black Pits for our other gladiator. And Imloth still holding the back. Oh well. Let's explore down here. See if there's anything else. It's basically our showdown with the Flaming Fist. A little bit more,
Try to keep up.
less lackluster than I thought it would be, but it's their compounds. So they're just scattered all over randomly in the world. Wherever we go, even the friendly armaments. Still can't go in here. This is a mysterious place. There's no interact, but you can get there somehow. That must be some specific quest or something. It wouldn't just be there for no reason.
Yes, a simple matter.
Wait, there's stairs here.
What is
That's
it?
where we went to talk to the Duke, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it must be. We talked to the Duke there before, and...
Every crime must be punished.
Kent. You there? Shh. Don't make too much noise. My name's Kent, and I want to talk to you. Another Flaming Fist. Get out of my way before I kill you. What is it you want, Kent? The orcs would say that, my orc murderers, but... Crazy band, but we're more sophisticated than that. What is it you want, Kent? Kent. Old neighbor's name, actually. I remember the bunch of you from when you worked for Scar and Elton. Well, since you've been gone, things have gone downhill. Elton's taken ill and he's resting in the room beside us. Oh, nice. His healer, Rashad, keeps on saying that there's nothing he can do, but I know better. He's no healer from what I've seen. Anyhow, it don't matter. I've decided to desert the Flaming Fist before things get too hairy. I don't want to lose my life over whatever power struggle is going on in the city. Thanks for the information, Kent. Maybe we'll see each other again. Why don't you think Rashad's a healer? Ah, well, just do that. I don't care. Alright, I'll see you later. Good luck.
Sir.
Fine.
So he said he's right here? Really? The Duke is in the Flaming Fist Castle? Wow. This whole time they're just in here. I thought they were in the palace for some reason. Okay then. Rashad, who are you? What are you doing here? We know who you are. We're here to protect the Duke. We're not sure why we're here. Can just do the villainy one. So, you figured out the truth, meat. It will do you little good. Guards! Before my guards get here, I should be able to deal with you myself. Not likely. Whoa!
What?
Doppelganger.
Appearances can be deceiving, monkey.
Yes, a simple matter.
Could use the arrow of dispersion, but it's 6v1, we'll be fine.
Yes.
Honestly.
Catch someone else, you filthy swine.
I'll cast a spell on her. Cast a spell on you. There we go. Poison the weapon too, so. That was quick. Should we do deafness, blindness, burning hands? Yeah. Try some blindness. Never mind.
You must
No
be
need.
loving this.
What is it?
No need. That was easy. The guards are dead, so yeah. Check what's in that room next. Alright, Mr. Duke Elton. It makes sense he was here because we met him here before, so it's not actually that outlandish, but just confusing all the dukes in the different places.
Fine.
Oh, I'm so tired.
I am again in your debt. That creature has kept me helpless for too long. Perhaps if I hadn't been incapacitated, I might have been able to prevent Scar's death. Angelo will soon hear of my recovery. It is important that you take me away from here. I'm sure Angelo won't want me coherent and among the living. Take me to the Harbor Master's building. The Harbor Master is a good friend of mine. I can rest there until I'm fully recovered. Take this letter. I managed to filch it off Rashad when he was caring for me. From what I read of it, it seems that Saravak has dire plans for the city. I fear for the lives of my fellow dukes, Leah and Belt. If they were to die, Saravak would take over the city. You must find Slythe and Kristen and stop them. Hurry. We must make haste. Another person to carry. There he is. Extremely weak and lies here unconscious. There you go. Okay. And the letter is from Servant to Kiska. I must commend you for a job well done. Without your careful ministrations, Elton would have remained my most potent foe. I must now ask for another favor. Some of our brethren are gathering at the sewer entrance to the palace. They are preparing to assassinate Grand Duchess Leah Janath and Grand Duke Belt. I need you to assist them in their efforts, for you are the craftiest of your kind. This is the moment I have long waited for, as I hope you have as well. The bloodshed that will result when I declare war on Anne will be most glorious. Meet Kristen and Slythe at the Undercellar. They are my best assassins. There are many access points to the Undercellar through the sewers. They weren't too tough when I killed them. Alright, copy the note. Don't think we need it for anything.
This
Montron,
I'll
you
do
get to
your
do
toil.
some thought picking yet again. Alright, carry on. These other various things around the city, so that's fine. Large shield, and
What? Fine.
put the note in. Put him in the chest. It actually works, what the heck? You can actually put him inside the chest. So realistic. Amazing.
What goes suck your
Amazing
blade?
magic to shrink him, I guess. That's hilarious. Okay, take your shield to identify. Medium shield, see if anybody even needs it. Priest scroll, yep. 4 out of 6. Do you want the shield? Can't use it, yeah, not enough strength. And the only other person that uses shield is him, but this magic one is definitely better, so we'll sell it. Alright, what else is here?
Yes, such menial tasks.
Nothing in there. And a sling.
Yes, I'll do your toil.
More armor. Probably just Felorian's plate again, or splint mail, so it's splint mail plus 1, not a big deal. More for the shop. Alright then.
What is it?
That'll
Fine.
do it for here. Flaming Fist Embassy is complete unless we can come back, figure out where in the heck
Such menial
we're able to
tasks.
get in there. I don't think you can go down there and then go up there, can you? No. Definitely not. This is the only movable area
Such
in the
menial
basement,
tasks.
and
A
this door
simple
is
matter.
just closed, so that was the stairs there, and really nothing else we can even explore on
What?
the map.
Such menial
So maybe
tasks.
clairvoyance, we can bring that, do clairvoyance here and the Undercity, but here I would do priority for now. Clairvoyance is pretty cool, so now that we know that it actually works, it's effective, we can save them when we get more.
Yes?
Good scroll. I think I could have learned it in the mage book as well, but
Eh? What do you want?
didn't think it was worth it compared to all these other combat ones. I don't know.
Help us, please.
What
Well,
is
you'd
it?
certainly be free to go if it was up to me now, but
A simple matter.
game won't let me get the keys and open it. And this guy just standing here.
Who dares prod
He
TX?
never had any interaction this whole time. Stupid TX. Alright, well, carrying on then. Guess that's where the hard save. Final games. Storage. Yeah, we did a storage save. Not that we're ever gonna load it, but 3 and 5. Whatever. Carrying on all our side quests will be good. Move on to some black pits, and yeah, I'll look at getting Dragon Spear for next time, or yeah, we can just play that. The DLC. I don't know if it's the same characters, we can import them, or should I just save them now and import them how they are right now? That'd probably be a good idea. Do Gelton's body. See if we can do that right now, just while they're here. Export. Yeah, we can save over that one, I guess. Well, it's a starter Imloth. Now I could do Imloth 2. Does that work? Yep. Imloth 2 and Ashia 2. I don't really need to... Don't really need to export the NPCs. These are just my customs. The sisters, basically. So that's their progress. Mar is still at the beginning, pretty much. But we could... No, we can't export NPC. But we can do customs, and that'll do, hopefully, all their progress and stats so far. So level 9 and level 7. So pretty good. Okay. Get that further. Black pits or maybe Siege of Dragon Spear. I don't know. These are the sewers. Freaking annoying sewers. Oh wow! Look at my. Skulumpsha, the Sewer King. This is unexpected. See, there is a bunch of sewer stuff. Here we go. Alright, well. Who's talking? The little guy or the big guy? It's a blob. The blob is talking. It's one of the freaking slimes. One of the slimes is talking. That's crazy. So. Halt, my children. We have guests among us. Ah, yes. I can sense you now, and your leader. A child of books you were. Aye, books are good, and a child of fate. I have heard of you, Imaloth. I have heard your name whisper down these stony halls, where the drip of water mingles with the gurgling of the dead. They have wanted you dead, you know. Who are you, and who are these shambling creatures that you surround yourself with? Lots of different variety there. Who has wanted me dead? Have you? Don't need to say shambling creatures. We have more intelligence and empathy for monsters than that. Blackguard, chaotic evil. Who has wanted me dead? Have you? Who? Sklumpsha? No, not I. Not yet. But your death is so tempting now. So near. I can almost taste it on you, child. Speak not of my death, lest I bring you yours instead. Now tell me my hunter's name that I may know him. What death do you taste on me, Sewer King? A death foretold, a death planned for by the gods themselves. But I'll not tell you more. Not Sklumpsha, not the faithful Sewerkin. No. Alright. Must I take the nature of my fate from you by force, Sewer King? Thank you, Sklumpsha. Your prophecies are harsh, but their truth is not immutable. I shall face them as I can. Don't want to threaten him, I mean, we could kill him, but... I have told you enough, but I have not told you all. The sewers may claim you, Imaloth, but I shall not. Alright then.
Fine.
Friendly with these band of...
I will crush
sewer folk. Is that a gnome zombie? What is that? Interesting. Who would have thought? But hey, you know, they're more out of our alignment anyway, so.
You mess with me, you mess with you. You mess with...
Alright, see you later, guys. Nice bumping into you down here. Look at him. It's a blob. We could have killed him if he threatened him, probably, but... I doubt they'd have anything I really want. They might, but... Woo, woo, wee, woo! You're still there, Blue. Glad to see you. Yeah, that was interesting, huh? I mean, I could kill him if you guys want to see what loot we get, but... If I'm gonna really RP this, they're not someone that we would have trouble with. We're more sophisticated and evil majesties, so... That's kind of most the accurate thing to the characters. But it wouldn't have any real consequences if we want to see if they had any good loot for other adventures. But we have so much extra stuff, so much gold, I'm not exactly worried about it. And here's the bodies and the rats, if you're a friend of the rats. Here's the corpses you can get. One necromancer needed the corpse, but that was... Well, that was fun, huh? Little sewer encounter there. We've also encountered kobolds down here, the... forgot what his name was, but the rat guy. Spiders, our favorite. Not so much.
This will not be a
All
quick
such
death.
menial tasks.
They're pretty dangerous.
Your life
And they
shall be
teleport,
mine.
so yeah. Oh boy. Look at all these guys. So many. They have such poison, so I'd rather not use my antidotes unless we need to, but we probably need to if they bite us. They have some of the lethal popsicle. Gonna get a popsicle, sounds good, Blue. Always loved those. All my life. Alright. Horror, see if it does any good. Oh, my party catches up here. Hey, it did do some good. Now he's running away. Get some free hits on her. Or attempts.
What is
Right
it?
here, guys.
Yes?
Ooh, I'm gonna work out some anger.
If anyone gets poisoned, I'll have to use the antidote, so
Night Singer, give me power.
I don't
What
want to do
is it?
that.
Menial tasks.
I also don't want to use my good darts for spiders, so could use poison on them, but not really necessary.
I will listen.
Alright, Dorn,
For now,
carve them up.
this will not be a quick
There you
death.
go.
What?
Is there really no one else you
Save
can
your
bother?
basic darts too, I guess.
Quick death.
Saves me the trouble of getting more. Oh, there we go. Oh boy.
Yes?
More are coming. We used all our horrors. Yep, no more horrors. I'll poison my weapon. Use poison against poison.
Feet erect.
If we get poisoned, there's really not much we can do about it.
What
So.
is it? Menial tasks.
Use the antidote if I'm losing too much health.
What? What?
Spear him. There we go. No loot on these guys, but decent XP. 1,400 out of 22,000. It adds up eventually, especially quests and all. That fun blue, get those blue popsicles.
A simple matter.
Favorite.
Yeah, fine.
Diamond, sapphire. Oh god. What's this guy? Oh, it's the crazy, the beggar to revenge for all beggar. I've been giving them gold, so maybe our altruistic karma will pay off here. If not, he's gonna die. Subvert sea. It's like Rasputin, basically. Stop where you are, pale child. Your flesh, it's all green and alive and crawling. What has done this to you? Stand aside and grant me passage, I have no fear of ye. I have heard that foul things breed in the sewers, airs, and now I have seen it from my own eyes. Let me put you out of your misery, whatever you may be. Should we do curiosity or straight defiance? Let me see here. She might take curiosity. I don't need passage, we're just having fun, you know, so. Alright, your flesh, it's all green.
Foolish one, you mistake a slopsh, a blessing for a curse. Slopsh, what is this meager flesh in the vash of such terrific beauty? It is Slumsha who has done this to me, and you would be blessed should he grant you the same privilege.
Well, he's not gonna attack us, so. Have fun with that. He just goes up to the
Time
surface.
looks upon us with favor.
Not likely. Okay. That's fine then. We avoided poison from the spiders, so looking good. We do have 16 antidotes if we run into any more. We can always buy more as well, so. I think so. They don't run out everywhere. Oh god, ghouls.
What a simple matter.
May darkness prevail.
Turn.
What? Yes?
These are dangerous. They have that really special touch. Let me see.
Yes? What is it?
Alright.
What is it?
Gas be dead.
Fine.
Speak and be gone.
That'll work. Card's still with us. Horror. We can use that. Should cast luck at some point. Maybe before we fight another boss or something like that. Gotta know the right situation instance for all these spells. Scrolls and spells. Alright, is that it for this area? Almost.
Yes, fine.
Down here.
What is it? What fine?
Probably something in here. Nope. Okay. Look at all those eggs. That's where the spiders were laying their eggs. I didn't even notice that the first time. Wow. They're right in front of me. They're just like blending in a little bit. But it's a lot of eggs. How did I not notice that? That's funny. I'll leave the nice rats alone. A friend of other rat streamers, though we don't have much interaction with them yet. We will not slay them. Not like they are any threat, so. Alright, looks like it for this block. We can see where we pop up here.
Yes.
Dungeons. The dark be nice, but blast this down.
I guess you could call the sewers a dungeon, and quite damp, yes. Damp in all the worst ways. Alright, back up here, close to... Oh, storage!
Fine.
This is our storage. And let's see what's at the entire Silver Shield's estate now that he's dead. Might be some different interactions. I don't know if his daughter there, because she is a bit... She might want revenge. Maybe that's how she joins us. She wants revenge against Sarabok, so she joins us at the very last leg of the party. She was that sorceress I believe we got in Black Pit, so let's see if she's in here. And our storage, we had something left, didn't we? Yeah, this is all our scrolls and stuff. Our big storage container. We had so much stuff we didn't know what to do with. Holy. These are like tens of thousands of gold worth in there. I just kind of forgot we had that much because we have no freaking room for it. Inventory is limited to these 16 slots per character. So 16 and 6, that's only 96 slots. So, yeah. We go through that really quick. There's many different kinds of items, and it's not as much as it sounds, believe me. Believe me. Plenty of issues with that. Alright. Look at these people walking around. And the gardener. Wonder if he has anything different to say now than just telling us to leave.
with you, beggar.
Yep. Same thing as before. What are you doing in my master's estate? Doing as we please. And this guy blocking the way. How nice. That's silly. Just blocking us inside the doorway. Close the door on him? That would be funny.
What is it?
No,
Such
he just
menial tasks.
what? He's just fading from view. Oh my god. They make such difficult mechanics. The dog he had to be very funny. Yeah, it was fun to see that dog cam too. My only cam I could do would be my fish. That might be a little difficult to set up, but I would love to have a fish cam at some point. That would be fun. At least have it for our chatting screen. Yeah, I really like those pet ideas. I've had fish for my whole life. I have a Plycostomus. I'm going to post him at some point on Facebook and stuff. He is 24 years old. He's been me my whole life. He's almost as old as me, so he's wonderful. Plycostomus suckerfish. So you guys have your dog, cats. I love them just as much my fish, but I've had dogs and cats too. Alright, let's there we go. Entire Silver Seal. There must be something.
Yes?
There we go. Hello there. I'm sorry, but I must ask you to leave. Everyone has left the estate to mourn the death of Entire Silver Shield. So sad, really. Such a great man taken in the prime of his life. What kind of evil creature would murder such a man? So he tells me.
Yes?
Tells me
Fine.
I have to leave. We're not gonna leave. We're gonna talk to the daughter. Did we already loot all this? Yeah. We looted everything in here. And there's the piano. Play a piano. Medieval fantasy piano. Very nice. Medieval piano. So the daughter's room was here. If we were able to recruit her again,
Fine.
I'd imagine we'd find her somewhere up here. Otherwise, it's really weird to see a portrait in a character you can never recruit. That would be the only time I've seen that in the game, so she's not here. Maybe because we broke in before. Maybe you can only get her if you don't break in, because we did interact with her and kill the house guard and whatever else. So that's unfortunate, because, yeah, she just left. Huh, I'll have to look that up, see the ins and outs of that, because there's no reason there'd be a portrait for someone who didn't have that.
Not someone
Anyway,
else, you
Balon,
filthy
take
swine.
out your frustration.
You must be loving this.
Just kidding. Let's move on.
Yes?
We're not that homicidal though.
A
The
simple
orc
measure.
party I have right here. We will play at some point, probably just for fun. Probably not in story mode because there's really no point in story mode for any kind of playthrough. But I mean, it still counts. So you have Mar, the gnome assassin, and orcs. We have full band of orcs plus Dorn. When we get him, he'll be 6 instead of Monteron. So got pretty much all fighters. Maybe yeah, an anti-mage, spellbreaker. Don't think we had really spellcasters. I think it was just all melee fighters, pretty much. And maybe some range too. But no one really spellcaster in that build. And Dorn will be the black card added to the party, and those are basically the most homicidal as you get. So they kill everything in their sight. Only stop to see the dialogue options that are related to direct violence.
A simple matter.
But I play them just a little bit to start. I also made a werewolf pack. The druids who could turn into werewolves. I think I made a few of those. I haven't really got them out of Candlekeep though. Alright, let's continue on. Nothing we need in storage for now. I will come back to it. Maybe we could get petrification if it's here. Because we are going to the Basilisk Garden at some point, so let me see if there's petrification. Protection from cold. Protection from petrification. Lovely. Stone skin I don't think will help for petrification, will it? Probably not. Nah, I doubt it. It's just skins. 10 skins, 5 skins. Just helps with armor, doesn't it? 5 attacks made against her. 6 would affect her normally. Huh. So that lasts for 12 hours and seems just to be armor. Doesn't it slow them down too? It's not really telling me all these. Alteration though, of course. Oh well, we don't really need it. There's another horror, we might as well. Non-detection, infravision, friends. Hey, another protection from petrification. Nice. There we go. That'll help. Yeah, I'll show you guys my fish Discord at some point and there's some Instagram and others. Monster summoning 1, always fun. Detect invisibility, don't need infravision. Grease is helpful, but don't need it. Resist fear, knock, haste. Haste. Is 5 the stack for scrolls? Vocalize, we never really ended up using. Protection from petrification. What's the difference? That's a cursed one, that's what it is. It's cursed. Definitely. And a crap ton of potions. Oh, we did have some freedom. I can get the other freedom. Invisibility.
Oh, are never this idle with their time.
Wait, what did I just grab? Oh, the axe. What? Did you press the button? She pressed the button. We could sell this. Probably sell the axe too, but I might get an axe wielder this late in the game. Alright, freedom goes freedom. So this is the cursed one, I'm sure. 6 hours. 6 hours? Huh? That's the really good one. These ones are 1 hour. That's weird. Basilisk and Medusa. We never found a Medusa, only the Basilisk. So I wonder if we will... Are you sure that's not cursed? It looks really suspicious to me. Freaking things, you know. Monster summoning 2, monster summoning 1. Doesn't he have... No, I just took it from him. Alright, let's find out if these are cursed or not before we even move forward.
Eh? What do you want?
Drow are never idle this... Drow are never this idle with their time. That's nice, Visonia. Let me test these out. Make sure they actually work, they aren't cursed. Ah! It worked! So green one is indeed just a better spell, so... That's cool. Guess we'll use that one. That's like the really valuable one, I guess. Gaze reflection. That's interesting. So there's maybe a slight difference between them. I can't really tell what it is. But we'll find out. Alright, moving forward, we will get to that Basilisk Garden pretty soon. But for now, we have 6 hours and 1 hour. So we'll look forward to that. And Mirror's Eyes Potion. We can just basically protect the whole party from the Basilisks. At least temporarily. We'll figure that out. Alright, looking good though. No, nothing else I need to fill up my inventory with. And Duke Elton wants to go to the Harbor Master. I should probably get around to that. We don't carry around his body the rest of the time. Though that is something I would do. I carried around the nymph for long enough. Whose emote is that? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Makes sense. I kind of figured with the metal and all. Very nice. It's a cool dude. Alright, so Harbor Master will be down here. I think. No.
Fine.
Harbor Master would be not there. These freaking ports, it doesn't really show the port. This is the actual port. There we go. And we got this, and this is the
Fine.
That was the temple. Didn't actually explore all the way.
What? A simple
Probably did
matter.
all that I could, though. It doesn't really show you the tertiary areas, per se. Yeah. Are you guys frames okay? I can always close Discord and close my mobile chat. It says it's kind of mixed, yeah, middle, but we don't have any alerts, so that's good. It's an easy enough engine that even my very basic computer can handle it, which is wonderful. You can still hear me, you can still hear the game. And, of course, the visuals being more important than audio for the most part, unless you're viewing. Yep, it is a good game to stream. Alright, into the Harbor Master.
What? Fine.
He's a little gnome or dwarf, yeah, probably a gnome. Good friend of the Duke's, so he'll take care of him.
Yes?
Get a little
Fine.
side quest completion. There he is.
Fine.
Not much else to do in here. They wouldn't give me a ship except the...
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering
By
round
the
here.
bitch queen's breath! That's Duke Elton's you have with you. He's looking in a bad way. Leave him with me here. I'll make sure he's all right. You're the people who've been working for Scar and Elton against the Iron Throne. Well, I'm sure you have much to do, so you should get a move on it. Don't worry about Elton. I'll keep good care of him. I've got to get him to a safe place, so good luck. See, it's nice we finish all these little loose ends and stuff, instead of just going straight to Sarabok like we originally did, pretty much. Do all these extra tertiary things, so... Got to get him to a safe place. Good luck. Bye-bye. And he leaves.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round
Took
here.
the defenseless Duke Elton to the Harbor Master, who promised to keep him safe. Quest completed, 2,500. And Duke Elton's illness is now finished. Great. Bye-bye. Where's he going? Alright, nothing else to do in here. It's only the one floor, so... Moving right along. That was nice. Done our good deed for the day, per se.
A simple matter.
And we had the little siren here, whatever they called it. Similar to a siren. Siren. Other various houses,
What
which
such menial tasks? Yes, a simple
have no
matter.
further importance
Yes, a simple
as far
matter.
as I know. Oh. Don't remember what happened in there.
A simple matter.
It was thieves. Oh wait, we can lock.
He spoke at
I do not remember what happened there. The door was probably closed for a reason. Oh, it was maybe the siren. Yeah, this is where the
I'll
siren.
do it
She
effective.
killed them
I may not kill you after
before I even got here. And there's a gem. Yeah, we just left last time because we weren't trying to piss her off, but
Go suck your
Basically-
blade.
ended up pissing her off because we didn't want to leave. Yep. So it's the one house we haven't looted yet. 1 gold. So nice. All adds up a little bit. Alright then.
Sleep.
What is a simple matter?
That'll do it.
Such menial
Done with that
tasks.
officially.
Fine.
Probably done with this too, but not gonna come back. So, what other games can you play on the PC that are 2-player? Well, I've been playing Left 4 Dead, like I was telling you last night. That's the Good Workshop one. Other multiplayer ones besides this, we've got other basic ones. There's some you could do on Parsec, I believe. So, even though it's not technically online multiplayer,
A simple matter.
we could play Crawl. It's a good dungeon crawler. We could play Gauntlet, like you're talking about, that Slayer edition. I have a couple friends play that sometimes. But got Necromancer for that side, so that's a interesting one. Could try. And yeah, Blue. There's this guy we cured from his frailty. So yeah, there's a couple things out there. Dead by Daylight, I played a bit. Overwatch, I play often. Off stream, I can't play either of those on stream yet, but play them here. I play a lot of other medieval games, medieval first-person slashers. Kind of religious about those, so I don't play them too often, but definitely enthusiastic about them. So, and For Honor, I played in windowed mode for 100 hours, stuff like that. Well, we could try some, I'm sure, if you want. Blue, there's many options.
Fine.
And there's that It Takes Two game just came out. I don't know if I can even run that well, but that's something maybe try when get a better computer you could look into. When I find a dedicated co-op partner. And there's other, 4-player, even 8-player co-ops, so.
A simple matter.
Some good 2-player ones, though, definitely. Some Hotsy, there's like the Worms games. There's a Worms WMD turn-based. There's a new real-time Worms game, Worms Rumble. I'm not too sure how that is. I haven't tried to play it since it came out. There's the Low Lantern Tavern on the Ship.
Yes.
Courtesans and such, so. Yeah, good variety, Blue. I was trying AVP on stream yesterday. That's old 2010 first-person shooter. You play as the Predator, the Xenomorph, and the Space Marines, so that was cool. There's other more casual games, simpler ones, like Basic Pixel. Don't have a lot of what you're mentioning. Well, I'm sure you could add me on Steam if you want on, well, you just go to the Steam group. You could add me from Twitch, actually. And you can check our mutual games on the Steam library.
A simple matter.
What do you need?
Sure, we'd have something that would line up. Alright.
What do you need?
Nothing else to do here. We've already been all the way up and down. Just saying hi one more time. If I can find the freaking exit again. Oh yeah, it's upstairs. Duh. And that's the little gambling place we did not have any luck with, so we killed the dealer. Not very nice. Even my mom used to be a poker dealer, so not very nice of us. Alright, got that weird shadow on my face, you notice that? It's better when I minimize the game, certainly, but not so much can do about it. Anyway, alright, so let's
Life's been getting prickly on my eyes.
carry on. Other side quests here. What else can we do? Tomoko's later. Tandem and Extremis. We go to a shop to sell other stuff. Yeah, Terraria, good one. I was telling you that about. Blue, that's a good one we could play on my world if you want, or just make a new world. Good fun. I've never played Minecraft yet, but I think you'd give Terraria a good chance. It's quite different to watch it than to play it, I'm sure. So, I don't know. I only got into it last year and built my palace over the course of 2 months and uploaded it to the workshop. Still need to resize my picture for that, so I'll get to that tomorrow or so. Just to upload my little palace to the workshop they just added on Steam, so that's cool. Alright, what else have we got here? Not too much in the city, I guess. I never found Thrella's missing son. Well, that's in Durlag's Tower, so. Rise of Saravak. There's not really anything. I think that's just main quest, like, to confront him. So we could go back to Durlag's Tower. Or we could put maze. Important events finish. Yes. Oh yeah, this was the Undercity entrance over. Well, not over here. Oh yeah, it was over here. I keep confusing that. I go back to the Blushing Mermaid. Let's check Blade and Stars one more time while we're here. But yeah, lots of options, Blue. I'm sure we could find something that we both enjoy a lot. Anyone who wants to co-op. Oh, door of this house is rotten off its hinges. We never really got any progress on it. Just this guy again.
Stop picking your nose.
That annoying guy. Should we kill him? And And
My rooms are the best kept on the Sword Coast.
I'm sure they are. Dragon's Breath beer. Ruby wine is Emmeloth's favorite, though.
What? Fine.
Just these weird tree guys.
Fine.
There's a really funny woman up here, Blue. She was just
Fine.
I've no interest in speaking to the likes of you.
Silly guy. And there was a woman here. She was named after the trees, and she's like
Such menial
really
tasks.
frantic. It was great, hysteric. And
What? A simple
just her
matter.
like puns and other things. But
A
all right,
simple
nothing
matter.
else in Blade and Stars. All right, carry on. Not much of these houses. We're not gonna check the whole city over, obviously, but just checking other things. Go back to the Splurging Sturgeon and Blushing Mermaid one more time to see if they didn't have any other progress without these other side characters that came at the very end of the game. It's kind of the hard one to find. There's this little house.
A simple
This
matter.
little section, that's the big gate in the middle, Baldur's Gate. The gate in Baldur's Gate. And let's see. Oh, there's the fairgrounds. Diane Cat. Other various things. East to Marketplace. Do we want to see what's in here? I forgot if I went in there.
A simple yes. Fine.
Let's take a look. Yeah, we could do a big community server if you want, or Terraria. I think someone has to be able to host it though. But now that it's in the workshop, anyone can make it. They just, you know, get the workshop and subscribe to it, and you guys will have my palace, so we can all play that. I mean, I spent 2 months building it. It'd be nice to get some more people to play on it.
This better be good. Go suck your
Oh, it's a master large world, so the hardest difficulty, it's not on hard mode yet. Your mic is super low suddenly. I have you at max and can barely hear you. That's weird. How did that happen? Is that the same for anyone else? Alucard, can you hear me fine? Seems regular levels. That's strange. How's the game audio for you?
Jean Calais?
What is what?
Shouldn't have changed by itself. I didn't touch it or anything, so... Strange. Not too sure how that would happen.
Fine.
Maybe some other lag or other... Yep, have not had that happen before. Weird. Not too sure, guys. It just happens sometimes. Technical. What is all this?
A simple matter. Pleasure to meet you.
Regular people?
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
Just
What
mantra.
goes suck your
See if there's anything
Yes, such
weird
menial
upstairs.
tasks.
We'll be down here.
He spoke at me?
Not much.
Sleep lightly,
Nothing exceptional.
taskmaster.
Alright. Heroism. Just typical loot. Yeah, not too sure why Mike would just drop randomly. Alright. Good to carry on. Might as well
Go suck your blade.
finish the job of looting. We never did that other heist by the Splurging Surgeon. It's annoying, the mechanics of that, because I didn't know where it was. How am I supposed to avoid taking the whole
What
party
such menial tasks?
if I had no idea where it was that whole time?
Such menial tasks.
Alright, well, that'll do it. And that's a hard place to find. We have to do several zooms in and out. So that's where we just came from.
Fine.
Is it over here? No. It's over here. That's, oh yeah, Flaming Fist, of course.
Fine.
That's, oh yeah, do we have anything else at the Iron Throne Embassy? Probably not. We could try, but... Oh, the Merchants League, yeah.
Fine.
They're only in there like once, so... See if there's anything else that has happened. Walking behind the building. Oh, it's locked now. Yeah, it had that magical lock. And I think I did try and knock on it.
This better be good. Go suck your blade.
Yeah, I forgot it was locked. Do you have knock?
What do you
Probably not. We do have knock. Worth a try. nothing.
But not because you told
What's the
me.
point of that spell, honestly? Is that for people who don't have any thieves in their party? They just want to use spells to open stuff? Oh well, it's one less thing to carry. I don't need it again. I'm not even gonna reload.
What
It was
fun!
worth a try. If I find some specific use for it later. Well, there are those things in Durlag's Tower. Fine, jeez. There's a bunch of things in Durlag's Tower. I just do not have the skill to open.
With my usual
What?
Even with their lockpicking skill as high as it is. His is at 140, so I put a lot of points into that. He can unlock any regular lock. And he has Master Thievery Potion. I don't think that'll work here. Unless you guys really want to try. Let's move on. Alright, there we have Blade and Stars
Fine.
again. I get lost like nobody's. Alright, here it's this corner. There we go. Blushing Mermaid.
Are you interested in some thrills, darling? Are you interested
A simple matter.
Okay, and we go for that. Bow, bow, bow.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Here we go. Yvonne says, "Aye, would you like to pay a penny for a tale of murder and deceit? 10 gold it'll be, and worth each one." Well, he wasn't here before. That's interesting. "A dark price for a dark tale, but I'll pay and hear it told. Before I lay my money down, tell me the victim's name, and where it be fact or fiction." Heh, Scar it was, second in command of that noble flaming fist. And on a night dark street it happened. The rain 'twas spattering against the windows, glassy panes, and soaking up through me boot straps, giving me the chill. A cunning cutthroat rushed on by. Aye man, cut the strap so his travel purse with a blood-sharp knife before turning down the alleyway. Aye, good man Scar, he chased the culprit there into the dark as I came stumbling, though the puddles to his aid. But that petty cut purse, he weren't the rugged waif that he appeared to be. Nay, he was a silver-skinned changeling, he were, and with his dagger claws he gored the good man through the eyes. Then he slit his neck so vicious just to leave him bleeding in the rain. My proffered aid, ye ask? Aye, 'twas as quick withdrawn as rashly granted, and I hid there in the shadows, as the mere fiend assumed new form to saunter bloody-handed into the darkling night. My aid comes in that I'm here to tell the truth of the good man's passing to any listener that can spare the coin. 'Tis enough, I figure, and I doubted he'd disagree. The mere fiend you speak of is known as a doppelganger. I have encountered more than one of late, all in the higher of the Iron Throne. Do you know of any reason why the throne would want Scar dead? The Iron Throne, is it? Well, this lies outside me simple tellin', but it may enrich it yet. Duke Elton lies sick within the compound of the Flaming Fist. Not anymore. So good man Scar had filled the former's office as their leader. Angelo, a link below the good man in the chain, had the most to gain by killing, and it's he who I'd suspected. But the Iron Throne I couldn't say. If you thinks there be some truth to it, you should investigate either the compound of the Fist or the Tower of the Throne, for therein would lie your answers. Yeah, we done all that.
I need a swig of some strong
Such
dwarven
mean
timber bad enough without ye bothering
That'd
me.
be all the tales I'd be telling right now. Come again and perhaps there be a tale awaiting.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Alright, so it said, listen to the Yvonne witness Scar's death, judging by Yvonne's telling, Scar was lured to his horrific death by yet another doppelganger, no doubt in the higher of the Iron Throne, though Yvonne pointed out that Angelo had much to gain from his death as well. Scar's passing was mercifully brief, and least, though, more for reasons of stealth than of compassion. I have seen so many of these foul merekin of late, but I pray never become accustomed to their cursed, shifting faces. Okay, then. Interesting. Have you... Yeah, okay. Carry on. Okay, probably use this for storage. Yeah, at some point.
Peter.
Got some more room there? Not really. Jeez. Carry all our junk. There you go.
May darkness prevail.
It's just extra stuff that I'm never gonna do anything with.
Yes, fine.
There was that entrance to the undercellar here. Oh, there's that stuff. We never got to get this before. Nice.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, there's the upstairs too. That was a cool little story. Oh, yeah, we never actually explored this. I completely missed it. That's funny. And another game of chance to waste our money on.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Get 20 on a winning spin.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you? You're a lucky fella, aren't you? You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Come here to...
You're a lucky fella,
We stole my money!
What is such menial tasks?
We don't need to do that. Gambling problems.
A simple matter.
Alright. It's kind of roulette, but it's like 1 in 20 chance.
Take your chance with Lady Timora.
Toss of the bones, double your money on a winning roll. Also not worth it. See you later. Never.
A simple matter.
Carnival was good though. I made some money from the carnival. I had like amazing luck there.
What?
The Nashville Carnival, that is. Not the fairgrounds here.
A simple matter.
Alright, that pretty much does it for the Blushing Mermaid. Might be more, but... Oh yeah, and the Splurging Sturgeon is very hidden away down here. Strangely enough. And we had that one heist that we never got to do, simply because it didn't
I want my mommy.
recognize one character at a time. That was silly.
Fine.
Nothing else in here though.
Salutations.
Nothing else to do. Just one of the many taverns.
Fine.
Got the sling up there. That was it. There was a guy in there we talked to.
Such menial tasks.
Funny interaction. They
Such
packed
menial
plenty
tasks.
of comedy and stuff. Just funny little things that don't actually mean much of anything. Alright, moving on.
Salutations.
Pretty fun.
Fine. A simple matter.
Done and done. I guess we can leave the city then. There's not too much else around here, so.
I'm nothing to value.
Yes, such menial tasks.
Let me be.
Alright then.
Yes. Fine.
Check here one more time for all the where the shadow thieves were. They're gone now. They went inside or somewhere else. The other undercellar. We didn't actually enter from there, but it's the same thing. So yeah, let's continue on to other horizons, get those basilisk gardens for the next hour we have to play tonight. Let's make good fun of it. And the priest.
Such menial tasks.
Arms for the poor.
He only takes us to it directly. To the courtesan.
If you want to go strapping with this nab, you'll first have to give up the socket money. Hey, sexy. Do you want to take a look at me, Diddy?
All these people. Nothing else to do here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright, see you later.
You must gather your party
Please,
before
everybody,
venturing
let's
forth.
carry on.
Fine.
Into the main. Yep, see right where we came up.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Such menial tasks.
Alright, shall we leave the city then, or go to the shop first? Probably a good idea.
Fine.
Had enough of the main city for a bit. Maybe some other very minor side quests here that we haven't finished. I don't know. Probably nothing much, so might as well do our main side quest. We've spent the last couple hours in here, around here, so we can carry on.
Such menial tasks.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
Did we identify? We did not identify. Dagger. There we go. Gonna use those petrification scrolls very soon. Of heroism. Good for hit points and Thaco. Get more hit points than the 98 I already have. Okay, how's the sound now, guys? Blue, everybody. Hope it's been going better for you on your end. Okay, monster summoning. Let's sell all this and carry on.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
So you can have all this, of course.
What is it?
My
Such
prices
menial
are the
tasks.
best south of Waterdeep.
Okay. And all these goodies. Medium shield, small mail, harrower I picked up by accident. Oh well. Find somewhere else to store it right outside. Not that I'll probably need it, but know where it is if I decide there's some really bad undead enemy worth the trip for. Not very likely, but I'm not gonna just sell it. Take that. And that's it. Okay.
What?
Can store harrower.
What is it?
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Right, and oh yeah, that's where I put all these things, see? Look at all that. And the bandit scalps I never found someone to give to. Oh man. Yeah, see these freaking shells? It says they're very valuable, sought after for armor. But nobody wants to buy them, so not actually. Alright. Who has harrower? Him? Thought so. Done and done. Well, I'll sell that another time because the shop prices need to reset. But see, it says it wants them for armor. Yeah, when I try to sell them.
Yes, a simple matter.
It shall be even bloodier than you
Not
try
even
to
interested.
keep up. My prices are
Fought
the
a
best south
bunch
of
of these
Waterdeep.
on-keg monsters. Never even made a difference.
Try to keep up.
Alright. Get out of the thieving, storage, stashes, places, things to sell from thieving. Don't need to thieve more on top of that. Sell things from thieving. So, okay. That's fine. And magic blocking, arrows. Alright, we're looking good to continue back into the world. Let's do a hard save. Yeah, final save, another carrying on. Yep, might as well.
What is it? Such menial tasks.
And we're back into the world, guys. Hope everyone enjoying Blue, guys. Hope can hear, hope can see, everything looking good. Alrighty. So, next up we are going to head to Zombie Farm. Oh god, spear. Well, I'm kind of curious if there's anything else here. It's kind of a long way to go for nothing, but
Such
we can maybe
menial
buy
tasks.
that amulet. It's a good amulet.
Soon to go back to the grotto, I am. I miss the tunnels at home.
Yes, you have something to say?
It's funny, people. It's enhanced edition Werewolf Island. Can't go in the lighthouse.
Welcome to our little village.
Such
Are you the
menial
one for the
tasks.
job, or aren't you?
Don't remember what dagger he wanted in Durlag's tower. I might have found it already. Is that one of the daggers I found?
You want some whiskey?
Alright, so this guy has a very unique amulet here. For spell protection, which is always good. What in the heck is this? deadly in combat, and was apparently the property of a spellcaster that enjoyed standing on the front lines. It appears to have a core of iron, yet it is comparable in weight to a normal weapon of its type. Part of the enchantment seems to come from the hide that strengthens the grip. Leather no doubt made from a battle-ready creature of some sort, with the tastes and inclinations of the attackers of the tower well documented. The hide could be almost anything or anyone, so it does a lot of damage melee. It's basically a really good melee for 80,000. The captive audience. Is this for a bard? It's our first bard instrument. Gragan's harp, the captive audience. This finely made harp is well known among the nomadic peoples of the East, though more for the infamy of its owner, Gragan of Lowhill. He was a bard of sorts, though less of his love of people than his hatred of hard work. He bade a mage relation construct this harp so its magic might disguise his utter lack of talent in the arts. Its power was greater than he had hoped, and he later turned to petty burglary using his music to captivate his victims. Gragan ultimately disappeared some years ago amidst the rumors of a bardic college uncharacteristically moved to violence. The harp still functions, though any self-respecting troubadour would reserve its use for the most dire of circumstances. The magic seems to be waning as well, and perhaps this is one item best lost to time. Domination. So that's for Bard, but also from Blade, Jester, Scald. You can have a Jester class. I forgot about that. That'd be fun. Love our Jesters, so. And Scald is, yeah, like the Viking Bard. And the Blade is like a rogue bard. Huh. Well, it's 86,000. Wand of the Heavens. Pillar of flame to shoot out of the sky and strike the chosen target. Yep, that's pretty straightforward. Sand Thief's Ring. Man, these are some very various items you only get here. Enhanced edition. Ring of Invisibility, Sand Thief's Ring. Held by a master thief for the better part of a generation, this ring was put to bold use in the markets of Waterdeep. Working a crowd in broad daylight, the rogue would steal countless numbers of purses from nobles, replacing them with bags of sand so the theft would go unnoticed. His identity was never known, but the name Sand Thief was cursed loudly in its stead. It is rumored he retired and now lives among the nobles he used to rob. Visibility as per the namesake's spell. That's cool. I don't know why it's so expensive, though. It's not that hard to get invisible, especially with rogues. Well, this is the one I was actually looking at. It's 30,000. It's not too much of our money. And it does indeed protect from domination, hold, stun. It's very good. I don't know how many charges it has, but we'll take a look. Then we just have other basic stuff and things I've sold him. Yeah, all these things. Curse potions and basic ammo and weapons. So it's a cool little few things here. Improved invisibility. Wow, that's an expensive scroll. More antidotes as well. We could always use those, but I'm not going to buy anymore. And Cloak of Displacement. Missile attacks. Saber's Death, Saber's Breath, Saber's Wand. The Cloak of Displacement is a magical item that causes several shifts in the image of its wearer. It has the power to actually shift an individual's image by as much as 6 inches in a direction from their actual location. Aside from being an effective defense in combat situations, it has also been the cause of serious eye strain amongst fellow party members. Alright, let's see how many charges in this
I got some cheap
greenstone amulet that I've had my eye on since we last visited here. Definitely have the gold for it, so probably might as well. It's got 10 charges. Yep, let's do it. I could use it main character, or I could use it... Yeah, he's good. Doesn't have an amulet yet. Alright, looking good there. Moving on. And back to...
Are you the one for the job, or aren't you?
Durlag's Tower. Another time, not tonight.
A simple matter.
Too many puzzles for right now. We'll do it before we move on to Siege of Dragonspear, but we'll do Black Pits probably before we finish. Alright, so for now, where do we want to go? Could go back Friendly Army, it's been a while. Let Khalid and Jahira know we've been doing well, even though we're opposite alignment as evil characters. Don't do much of that. And we have some flaming fists to clear up that were harassing the heck out of us in this area, but now we have the...
I will listen.
It's not really worth it to use it on them, but how many wizards am I gonna encounter, honestly? I don't know, I could probably just use one. How long does it last? Doesn't say how long it lasts. Maybe it does here. No, doesn't make any difference. Amulet confers the wearer protection. So does it use that automatically? It like negates it? Protection effect uses one charge each time it is used and will only last for one turn. So you do have to... Let me see this. So let's save now that we're here. So do we use it or does it? Yeah, we do use it. So we do use it. It doesn't automatically trigger to save us from that. As nice as that would be, but yeah, it's the mind shield. So that's only really helpful for if you're just about to get hit by one or something. You can try to remember to use it, I guess. Alright, let's sneak in here and see where these bad boys are at.
What? A simple matter.
These harassers, even on neutral ground like the Friendly Army is supposed to be, they chase me relentlessly, so...
He spoke. I'll do your toil.
Yes?
Don't need any master
I'll do your toil.
Where's the entrance? There's only the one, right? Yeah. Just the one, and we came from the back.
What
little
is it?
Element of surprise.
Fine.
Scout out the place.
Yes? Fine.
Yeah, that's where we found Bailoff, remember? He actually waited there, which is funny.
What? Such menial tasks.
There we go. Alright, now I'll get the drop on them. Let's see what we can do.
What need ye dead?
Take care of them, just do our regular conversation and Friendly Armament if there's even anything new there. I don't know. And it's raining. A nice day 334, hour 13, so 1 p.m. It is raining.
Yes, such menial tasks.
Alright, looks clear enough so far. Oh, there they are. Who's this guy?
Hello there.
What is it? A simple
Let's
matter.
move up everyone there.
What is it? A simple matter.
Get them in position.
Go suck your blade.
Hopefully ambush a little bit. That'll be nice.
What? Fine.
Guess we can attack.
What?
Be direct.
She's faster than everyone else. If you leave shadows, we'll have to get creative here.
Yes, such menial tasks.
What's going on? Okay. Just because I attacked them early made the music cue, so I just wonder.
This sleep lightly task.
Strike from the shadows.
Yes, a simple matter.
That'll have the range to do that.
What? Fine.
Give it a shot. And we can lead with a spell. It's good. He also has that vocalize spell he never used. Did I get rid of that for now? Yeah, I probably stored it for now, but it's a good one for stealth spell casting.
Eh? What do you...
For now, why don't you chuck in, oh, we'd have so many fireball scrolls, yeah.
What?
And she can lead with a horror, even though we have horror scrolls too, but... Alright, let's do this thing.
Jean-Calais, may darkness prevail.
Yes?
Cannot say, oh yeah, right.
A simple
In
matter.
front of me, so makes sense. Alright, ambushing now. Oh, we don't have horror, we didn't rest yet. Oh well, we'll just charge him then. And Dorn has his amulet, if we deem it necessary.
Night Singer, give me power.
Here we go.
What is it?
What need ye dead?
Ready for action.
Serve the flaming fist!
Yes, yes, yes.
What is it?
Oh yeah, the fireball. Oh well. It's fine, honestly.
Is there really no one else you can bother?
Jean-Calais?
Yes?
You spoke at me?
What?
That's someone else, you filthy swine.
She got confusion. Oh, so did he. We should have used the amulet. Oh man, it just goes so quickly, you know. I don't need to use it though. They're just basic peons.
What is it?
Oh boy. Oh no, don't do that! Don't do that! Dispel, dispel! Dispel! Goodness. Yeah, she's the fastest one, so her having Boots of the Cheetah and confusion is just trouble for everyone. Yes, dispel. Gonna kill him. Oh. Oh, here we go.
This better be
The next wave arrives.
Yes?
See how this all works out.
What need ye dead? Speak lightly, Taskmaster.
Okay.
All, sir.
It's good to me. See how this plays out. Spell. Interesting, guys. Scout. Let's use the gem this time. Yeah, use it, gosh dang it, it's supposed to be instantaneous.
What is it?
Is there really no one else you can bother?
So crazy. I wish I could cast shield on him, not just the caster. Taking his time with that. Definitely. Oh boy. She's still confused up there. Finally got it, holy.
That's someone else, you filthy swine. I'm gonna work out some anger on you.
Or not doing too good.
I'm gonna work out some
Whoa!
anger.
That was interesting. Lightning got him.
Speak and be gone.
All that time, holy smokes. Cut him down. Lightning! Jeez.
Eh? What do you want?
Freaking Lightning! Holy smokes! Attracting some attention.
Is there really no one else you can bother?
Got him.
Yes. Fine.
And she, regained control. Alright, overall, good success.
Be direct.
He used one of the lightning. Crack. That's great. Conduit of power. Build all this. More plate armor for the collection, darn.
Try to keep up.
Okay then. Is that all of them, or is there more inside? Let's see. Definitely save. We can rest here too if we need to.
Jean Calais?
Outside of Bean, you don't actually have to rest inside of the friendly armor. Keep forgetting to use her blessing. We got several other things going around. See if there's any more. That was fun. Our flaming fist. Adversaries. Serve the flaming fist. They gave us quite a lot of trouble middle game and earlier game. Hey, more buddies. They love their hold spells, man. I mean, it makes sense they would have hold. Did I avoid that, or is it still coming? Yep, it's still coming. See, all the way down.
Yes, fine.
That's great, man. Well, Ashia could assassinate someone with her good arrows.
Menial tasks.
Oh, here they come. No time for anything else. We haven't used any ice arrows this whole time, but she has the ice arrows. We could use our armor piercing. That would probably be good against these full armored guys. Take one of those. And we do have all these acid arrows we haven't used either. I just want some for variety's sake, you know.
Speak and be gone.
Oh yes, nice acid damage. Whoa, there he is.
What?
Monteron, you might
Might
be able to detect invisibility. Should give it a try. I don't know how that works. It's kind of weird.
Yes?
And cut this scout down. Badly injured. About to get even more so. Nice.
Peter wrecked.
How much room do you have for armor? Plenty for now. Studded leather armor. Might as well.
What is it?
Get some regular arrows while we're here. Okay.
A simple matter.
Let's get some more acid arrow ambush if there's more inside. I'm love unlucky with that. Okay, hope you guys are doing good. We are moving right along. Fun time with that. Back into the friendly army. And the temple. Brought back people in the temple. Oh, we have plenty more friends here. Wow! Quite the contingent that is stacked up here.
Hello.
Nice. Still held. Still held, so I'll just keep that most recent quick save for now.
What?
In case
Fine.
anything nasty happens. Quite the contingency.
Yes?
There we go.
What such menial tasks?
Alrighty, we know what to do. Dorn, some health. Should I just heal him real quick? Not that I have healing spell.
Night Singer, give me
We can do
power.
a blessing
A
also.
simple matter. Also?
Bless us, Dark
Yes, a
Priestess.
simple matter.
And we'll heal Dorn
Speak
with
and be gone.
potions, might as well. She hides in shadows for a bit, like I said. Healing potions. Oh wow. Very nice. And you want to take a swig as well there? Bailoth. Cool. Fully healed. Nothing else to do. Let's take some oil of speed, and heroism doesn't help with the magic, but I'm not gonna use a freaking... Yeah, I'm not gonna use
What is it?
magic protection just for flaming fists. Oh, I do have shield amulet. That helps, doesn't it? Just against missiles, really. How long does this last? 1 hour. Well, we're about to head into battle, so might as well. And he can use his amulet again, I suppose. He can also take oil of speed. Get in there really quick. And the blessing, like we said. And we're looking good. Monsters are about, so no quick saving. Let's head on in.
What? A simple matter.
Ready for battle.
Yes?
How fast she goes. She's not gonna wait to get started. Definitely not.
Your life. Yes?
Whew. Should I use my my last explosive arrow? Hey, they're kind of our arch enemies, except for Basilisk, but it's more useful to use it here than against Basilisk. So. Have some explosions, you chumps. Oh! Very nice. That was good. And we fight out the rest. Can use a Shadow Dance if we need. I do have Potion of Freedom. Guess we can take that while we're here.
What need he dead?
Okay, let the games begin.
Peter wrecked.
What is it?
She also has her amulet of missiles. We don't use much. Let's see what happens with that. Whoa! She's using it, or she drank the other potion.
Speak and be gone.
Night Singer, give me power.
Oh, here that comes. She does have a free action, though.
Fine.
Slip right out of there.
For now.
About to carve some of these. Oh, let's use the amulet. We have a chance. Oh, she got hell. Yep.
Ye spoken. Go suck your.
Oh, Sony also
That's
held.
someone else, you filthy
Bailoff
swine.
just kind of running in there.
Be direct.
To use the amulet. We did use the amulet. He used all his abilities already. Yep.
Speak and be gone.
Yes.
There
Menial tasks. Your life.
Next. Could do a cloud kill. Yeah.
This better be good.
I will listen. For now.
Carolyn, she's still held.
What do you want?
Haven't used the meteors in a while. Well, I haven't also used a flame arrow though. Let me try that.
What is it?
Be direct.
Mantra.
What need ye dead?
Silly mantra.
Likely task.
Is there really
Alright,
no one else?
get
you
some
can bother?
meteors up in here. Enchanted weapon. Elves minute meteors, I like them. These last couple there.
That's someone else. you
Let's
filthy
knock him
swine.
down.
Ye spoken to me.
For now.
Use those good bolts. Do some bolts.
What?
Use them a bit.
This better be good.
What do you want? You must be loving this.
Oops. There we go.
Yes. What is it?
Be direct.
Give him a lot of help.
Awesome.
And she just went in there for some reason. Oh well.
May darkness prevail.
Don't have to be perfect to get the job done. Sometime I like it. Filling up on armor. Yep.
Try to keep up.
Officially encumbered.
What need ye dead?
Jean Calais?
She can't even carry one though.
Now, Natha.
Ye spoke. I'll do your toil.
Carry all our stuff here. All our winnings. Crawl away.
What such menial
Well, that's how that worked out. Didn't really get to use main character much, but she certainly got the speed boost. Plenty of strength on Imloth as well. She's got that strength. Dorn has one more strength. He's an orc after all. Strong human, strong orc. Alright then. Takes care of the flaming fist pansies, blocking our entrance to the friendly arm end for quite a while.
What? Fine.
And they kept stacking up, so that's like several encounters worth we dealt with all at once. So good stuff.
Yes.
Now we can head all in, celebrate. Back to Khalid and
A simple
Jahira.
matter.
Wild mage disappeared, but it's okay.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Okay, take all this, please. Standard things. It doesn't get cheaper each time we sell it, so that's nice. Looking good. Alright.
What is it?
Khalid and Jahira.
Can I...
Nature.
A simple matter.
Oh, wait.
Anything to say?
You have need of me?
Nope.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
What?
You've attacked nature. Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Omnipresent. Oh, what's this? Who's here? What? That was random as heck. Someone outside. Let's take a rest though. We might as well. We got some injuries. Might as well get more spells for Baloth. I mean,
Is there really no one else?
1
you
out
can
of
bother?
6, so
What?
why not take a
Yes,
rest?
fine.
I don't know where that combat was.
You must gather your party before
Whatever.
venturing forth.
Moving on.
What is
My
it?
inn is open
Not much any
to
other
all who
interactions
behave
here, so
themselves.
that'll be fine. Okay. Some fun progress, fun stuff. We are ready to continue the journey. Yeah, see what else we need to do, so. Where other areas do we want to go now? Durlax Tower can wait. Could do a little Black Pits if you guys to see that. Gladiator fights with Baloth as our cruel slave master.
What do you
Such
want?
This
menial
is the
tasks.
aftermath of that, but still show you what happens with that. They added an enhanced edition, so the cows and we had some stuff stored in there, I think, but I'm really not too desperate for supplies. Other things. Yep. You carry right along. Friendly arm in, nice to stop by though. I'd say it's worth a hard save after that endeavor. Where else we have? Oh, back at Candlekeep. I just keep that because it's nice to go back to Candlekeep. I don't know, I could do a new Emeloth 4, just pretend that one was something else. So fun to start in Candlekeep, return to Candlekeep, finish everything in Candlekeep. Leave Candlekeep. I don't know if I can go back again. They take those tomes that actually increase stats, right? Is those the ones that they actually want? Let's see if Emma is still waiting for us this entire time after the whole game. That would be funny.
I'm not a doormat.
Yeah, typical for... Oh, this is right nearby anyway, so... Let's see. Emma. Whoa, what the heck is this? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's something... Oh, that's where you got ambushed.
Fine.
We retraced the steps of the ambush. That's right. Very original ambush. We actually haven't explored here, so that's fun. Yeah, we leave off right here, don't we? I mean, where we start. We technically start the game. After Candlekeep. Wolfie! Scout it out. Oh yeah, this. Oh, there's Gorian's body still. Wow, he decays slowly. It's because he still has the note. We never got that time. My friend Gorian. We never got that. Orion here, this entire playthrough, guys. He has a very remarkable constitution tonight. Deteriorate over the course of a year in-game.
Yes, fine.
Well, okay then. That's interesting. It's worth a screenshot. That is pretty funny. Orion, after all this time, still there. Who would have thought? Okay. You guys like where the camera is, or should I move it down a little bit lower than Bailout's portrait? Can do that. Easy. Let's see what else is around here. The Sword Coast. Loving our sword pretty much the whole game. We got lucky to get a magic longsword early. Beastmaster. Feast of the Moon Sermon. Cold damage. Does some good. Still need to give Ashia our arrow of ice. But I'm onto the acid arrows for now, so it's okay. Alright, we map it out some more. Gibberling. Not even a nuisance. Oh, actually hit me for 1 damage that time. I mean, you can get diseases, can you? There's disease. Isn't that a cure disease scroll pushing? Skyrim, of course, but there's curses. Disease gibberling, maybe they're just more dangerous. They're not actually gonna pass on a disease to you like RPGs. Hanging out with old Orion. What the heck? Looked like a hippo at first. Bear. It's kind of frustrating you can't explore that. Same with Sunless Sea though, the areas you can explore that are, you know, like close to or part of the main areas. You, what the heck?
Don't touch me!
Chase! Hello, well, I was about to tell you not to come any closer. Oh, I remember. But that never seems to work, does it? Well, regardless, I should remain true to the genre. Don't come any closer or I'll jump! Yeah, you heard me, and I'll do it too. So don't come any closer, again, and don't try to stop me. Wouldn't be that different if we encountered him in the beginning or now, so... Okay. No, by all the gods, don't do such a thing. There's so much to live for. By all means, jump if you must. More air for the rest of us. I remember that. Or I could say okay. Okay? You aren't going to do a thing? Wow. You must have incredible faith in my will to live. No one has ever shown such trust in me. Not ever. Not even Mumsy. Thank you so much for your quiet faith. I choose to live. I choose to live! Oh no. I have to get home before Mumsy finds the note. She has no stomach for such things. I'll have Jeeves double her usual cocktails and tell her of my new resolve. Thank you so much. Tra-la. Life is grand once again. What a tool.
Away with you, beggar.
That's funny. Well, that was that. No need for any further action. Mumsy. Cocktails. That was pretty funny. I do remember back in the day. I don't think he ever actually jumps. You can kill him, of course, but no need for that. It's just one other typical nobleman. And Jeeves, the typical butler. Jasper and Jeeves. Yeah, Jeeves is the most common butler name in mythology. Culture. Gibberlings. Fun to explore. Too bad we couldn't export the characters directly to the Black Pits, and he recognizes from the future. That wouldn't make sense. Never mind. Alright, so that's the ambush site. Yep. And we got the letter. Which I guess we can just copy the journal and that's it. Not too sure who E is, though. Oh, of course. The guy who didn't even come back for the end of the game. Esmerton or whatever.
What is it?
Well, I'll leave the note over here. Don't need to put it anywhere. I'm not even going to come back to the main storyline after we wrap up our final... I mean, there's no reason to come back to it after we do all the side quests. But the note is no significance, and if there was, we have all the information right here, right in the journal. And that saves forever, so... Yeah, that's Elminster, yeah, Elminster. Wrote the letter to Gorion, who's the other helpful mentor type. Candlekeep Coastway. Alright, so Emoen would be here? Should be. There was that other area. Yeah, this is definitely it.
Such menial tasks.
Where's Emoen? I didn't kill her. There's no way I would have killed her. But she's basically a third sister in the party, and Ashe is basically modeled off of her, while Imoloth tried to be off Saravok without even seeing him until in-game except for the beginning. Where did we leave her? That's weird. Usually it would have been right there at the beginning, but could have been with Zar and Montron. Don't we meet them around here? There she is, see?
What?
Told ya.
Fine.
Well, Imoloth has less in common with her than Ashia. Ashia is like after her own heart.
Menial tasks.
You're a queer
We
fellow.
found Emoen, guys, after the entire playthrough, and first time you guys see her in the playthrough, so that's fun. She's still alive.
What you want?
No reason to kill her and banish her from the game like we did with Zar. Absolutely not. She's a nice character.
Yep.
You old Rumajake fool! I knew you'd be back. Let's get back to traveling the good road, eh? Oh, fine. I'll just pester about around here until you realize you can't live without little Emoen. You know you will. She's been here an entire year, so...
I care not.
That's hilarious. You bet. We'll nick ourselves a whole purse of fun before the night is through. Just to see what she was about again. Be right back, Ashia.
Yes?
Level up. So she would be short sword and short bow, just like Ashia. Of course. Wow, she got a lot of levels. All of a sudden. Not that I'm gonna use her, but... just for fun. What do you mean use this ability? It's not an ability, guys. I just wanted to read her stats, really, but it doesn't make any difference. There we go. Okay. Dual class. Yeah, she can dual class as a... Otherwise, she's just a thief. But she can dual class as... significant changes. Very likely you will not be able to reach level 8 in a second class. The game will allow you to duel if you wish, but you may not be able to access your previous class ability. Enhanced edition, this may result in difficulty later game. She can dual class as a mage, that's it. Interesting. Yep, just helps her to learn some magic. So items will be dropped. Huh.
Huh, you're this way. What you want?
Cut you down to size, she said.
What is it?
I am gone.
Alright, so read her bio. And multi-class and dual class. What the heck is the difference with that? Dual class, multi-class. Alright. When asked about her past, Emoen slaps your shoulder playfully. She says that you of all people should know, seeing as how you grew up together. Indeed, some of your fondest memories are of meeting this sprightly young lass. She apparently came to Candlekeep much as you did, though 10 years later in life, and she spent much of her time with the gruff Winthrop than Gorion. Much more time with the gruff Winthrop than Gorion. Puff Guts, she would call him, much to the old innkeep's dismay. She seems the eternal child and is quite content to play the part of little sister, though you are both of comparable ages. You can tell by her hearty smile that she will always be willing to travel with you, no matter what path you take. So she's neutral good, but she does get mad if you're evil and start killing people. Anyway.
What?
Is there really no one
Yep.
else you can bother?
She says you're all buffle-headed.
You're all buffle-headed.
Yep.
We shall hold here. You look tired.
I have no equal, but I prefer to work alone.
Rest. With the guidance of Shar, we shall prosper.
Oh, I didn't do that one.
If I'm not allowed to
Obviously,
sleep,
this was going to
our
happen.
next assailants may just live.
I deserve to be leader.
How do you function? What?
Obviously, this was going to happen, but the amount of time it took borders on insanity. How do you function on a day-to-day basis?
With the guidance of Shar, we shall prosper.
You're all buffle-headed.
Interesting. She can't use her abilities yet.
I've done had enough of this.
Interesting to try, but yeah, not much else to do.
Yes?
Okay, that was coolish to check out. And she did indeed wait for me an entire year, so
What?
that's nice.
Such menial tasks.
You're a queer
Yeah.
fellow.
We redid
What you want?
all the yeah. Nice to see Emma.
Yep.
Emma win.
What?
But you were just not in the cards for this playthrough. Neutral good, but she does get mad you kill people, so she's not very complimentary to an evil party. So we did Montron and Zara and left her pretty much right when we got him.
Yes?
To grow our evil party.
Simple matter.
Alright. See
You're
you
a
in
queer
another
fellow.
year, maybe. It's funny. Alright. Oh, there's actually stuff in there. We can,
What is it? Such menial tasks.
we can go in there? Yeah. Of course we can. Oh! Jubilee. Really don't need to use anything on them, but...
Eh? What do you want?
What do you want to use? Any other area of effect stuff that isn't so powerful? Web. We never use web. Give it a try.
What? Fine. Yes, fine.
The spider spell, basically.
Is there really no one else?
And you
can
go
bother?
and finish them off since it's your spell.
With my usual panache, I assume.
Maybe the caster has more resistance to his own spell. I don't know.
I'm gonna work out some anger on you.
I doubt it,
May
but
darkness prevail.
maybe as a friendly web,
What is it?
it doesn't even affect the party. That's nice. Affects enemies, but not the party. Could have been using it this whole time with less fear, because
What
it was
is
really
such
annoying when the
menial
spiders would
tasks?
use it. But it's not such a big deal. Yep, never mind.
What?
Spoke
Fine.
too soon.
It shall be even bloodier
We
than
can
you
still get
hoped.
caught.
That's with my
Including
usual
Bailoff, I
panache.
imagine. He just got lucky all this time.
This does suck your blade.
Eh? With my usual panache, I
That's
assume.
funny. That is funny. I've just like oil slick the grease. Everybody can get affected, just like the ice storm too. But it's still a nice spell. It's kind of similar to the grease, to be honest.
What? A simple
Just
matter.
holds them. Alright, so that was it for that. Friendly armament to the north, that's where you would supposedly go, but I was just did the opposite because I wanted to do extra stuff first.
Yes?
Well,
What you want?
that solves that mystery. Left since the beginning.
What? Fine.
There's really no point in exploring every little side like this. Could be something amazing, you never know. So should we head to the Basilisk Garden, our final 10 minutes or so. It's not. That brute touch in there. 108 out on chin. That was a nice little boost there. Forgot how long it lasts for, but 1 hour. You can't do it on top of each other. It's pretty much just the one at a time, but that's fun. Okay, guys.
What?
Basilisk Garden is right next to Durlax Tower. Isn't it this one? Freaking Basilisk. It's right nearby, actually. No wonder I found it so early. Yep, this is it, alright. My thorax was there last time. Okay, then. Well, if we are ready to do this, we shall prepare our petrification. So, new hard save just for this. I have infinite hard save slots. I might as well categorize them sometimes.
Is there really no one else?
Overriding is good, though. I overwrite more than most people, so it's fine. Alright, so this is the amazing one. Use that on Imaloth. That one lasts 6 hours, so definitely... yeah, it won't be enough for Durlax Tower, but it will certainly be enough for this whole area. So we could just use that and consider it done. But we do have all these extra mirrored eyes and stuff, so let me just try a couple different different routes. So first we'll do Imaloth.
Yes.
And see how she does with protection from petrification. And a shield amulet. Let's give it a try. She's as boosted as she possibly can be once I enchant her weapon, so nothing else I can do except more potions. See how much havoc she wreaks.
Me Korax.
Korax.
Me friend.
I don't know about that. Let's see if we can tear these basilisks up in one quick go, huh? Hate these chumps. And the gnome bastard. Poison my weapon just for him. What's happening here? Come on, you can do it. There it is. This doesn't work out, I'll use the Mirrored Eyes potion, but nice if we can just take him out one quick go. With our carry of the main character. Chop and chop. That's how we do it. We can turn her back into... I don't think we have the stone to flesh anymore, we'd probably store that. But we'll come back for him.
Your life.
Slay the basilisks!
We shall hold here.
Lovely.
You
Mana are pathetic.
Yeah, I remember you. And the Tazlois.
Rest. Me no want fight. Me Korax. Me friend.
Even I'm not allowed to sleep. Our next assailants may just...
I know there was some more around here somewhere.
We should rest now. I need sleep.
There we go. So you try to kill you right away. Petrification is a deadly thing. Any more? Lesser Basilisk. Level up. Yep, carrying the party, I would imagine so. Nothing else. A guard. Okay, keep scouting. Might as well quick save. I mean, I did a hard save. It's still considering us in combat.
Why, a simple matter.
That's weird. There it is. I have the hard save if we decide to go back, so. Hey, Knowles. More bastards. Bear, you turn the bear. We'll get all the loot after, of course. That's how you do it, see? Uber boosted. Uber charge. That's more like it. Fun main character. Rest of the party need not concern themselves for this garden. We slayed the gnome outright, and yeah, looks like we got them all. We're all set. Who are these guys? What? Hey there, my name's Kyrian. Me and my buds are an adventuring band. You look to be the same, except a little worse for wear. Still learning the ropes of the business, eh? I pressed space and that skipped something, so... What are you talking about, little girl? With much more experience than a ragtime band of yours. Call an adventuring party. Watch your mouth lest I smash it. Yeah, say what you want. We'll be going now. Let me see. Spacebar. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, I mean, my blood would be up at so much at this point. Her blood is just boiling after all those basilisks and the gnome kills, so... Watch your mouth lest I smash it. That sounds like a challenge. Hey, Baron Peter Linden. I think these little pipsqueaks think they can take us. Boy, oh boy, you just moved into the big time. We're not from small-town Hickory adventurers. We're Watered Havian, born and bred. Maybe you want to rethink your earlier statements. Think your psychopaths need a good lesson, and we'll be the ones to administer it to you. Did that not ever happen? Not think so. Oh, and what kind of lesson is that going to be? Are you going to paddle us, my rump with a big load of swords? Hey guys, let's take these chimps out. I don't think so, bitch. Not in this case. Imaloth has power incarnate. Destroy them all. Alright, here we go. I'll crush your face.
What is it? What? Yes?
Bring the party.
Fine. Yes?
When they do get here. I'll use a horror. And these guys. Teslas just sitting on us.
A simple matter.
Where'd they go? Oh boy, the berries are out now.
What is it?
Speak and be gone. It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Eh? What do you want?
What need he dead?
Is there really no one else you can bother?
You protect me?
What is it? Such menial task.
Yeah, one woman to another. They should have had more respect. So uppity. Where'd she go? Saved her for last, actually. Where did she go? Trash talker. Where you at? You conniving wretch. Where'd you go? I'll find you.
Your life should be mine.
Where'd she disappear to? Didn't scare off the map, surely. This stuff is lasting a while, so that's nice. She's around here somewhere.
Wait! Me no want fight. Me Korax. Me friend.
Oh well, it's talk turn soon.
Hold, travelers!
Shartil.
I challenge your best warrior to a duel.
Really? I don't fight women, so only men should step forward. We don't have the time to waste on such stupidity. Sure, what are the rules and the rewards for winning? I win and you give me 20 gold. In the unlikely event that one of you bests me, I'll pledge my sword to your cause. Sounds good to us. Will your champion step forward? I only fight men, so your women will have to be satisfied with just watching. Don't entertain any thoughts about cheating. If any of the rest of you try to interfere in this fight, I'll kill them outright. Alright, Dorn will take the challenge.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
I remember that line. Tazloy. Renor.
What?
Oh.
Yes? Such menial tasks.
This will not be a quick
What? A
death.
simple matter.
They rain down a volley of
What is it?
stuff on her. Should use all my acid arrows right away.
Yes, such menial tasks.
Bears. Shakespeare bears. She really gave me the slip, didn't she? There she is! All the way up here, wow. Time to eat your words, Missy. It is time. Tazloy on her side. Boom! Not so tough now! Arya. Wow. That was fun. All these guys. She still have enchanted weapon all this time? Yeah. We'll clear out the map. This is one busy map, so. Whew. Well deserved, you know. Sorry I called her a bee, but she was being so high and mighty. I don't want to stand for it. Alright, looks like we're winding down. Not bad. Yeah, I'd say that was best case scenario. It's just one green scroll, you know. Freaking one green protection from petrification. I'd say this is definitely the best place to use it in the game. There's no more basilisks in one area as this, so. Alright guys, I'll be with you soon. Well, we got that little duel to fight, and we've got to rest. Everybody's sleepy. So, let me see about the thorax, or we should probably save him for later too, because...
Wait! Me no want fight.
Thorax. For now I need all the loot and stuff, so let me get all the loot. Just a little arduous, but that was fun, wasn't it guys? We cleared it out. Very fun time. Enjoyed being uber boosted for a change. She's already fast on her own, but that was definitely the best she could have been without every single type of buff potion. Some decent ones. I know we had that protection from scroll. Oh well, I should have gave some of these. I know we had that turn stone into flesh scroll at some point. We must have stored that, yeah. Because there is someone turned to stone right there that we can turn back. Oh yeah.
This better be good.
Got characters with those. So. Alright.
What is it?
Dorn you can take. Well, first identify. We're gonna sleep anyway, so. Oh, a belt. Golden Girdle of Ernst. Created to protect a powerful wizard against malevolent warriors, this magical garment is made of red silk strewn with golden flakes. It is enchanted to give limited protection against slashing weapons of any type. Well, she does need one still, but Montron or Visconia, a bit more flimsy, so you can have it, friend. Basic stuff we can't use still. She can finally use it! Yay! She can finally use the Morning Star +1. Don't need Mace +1 anymore. Nice, she finally had enough strength to use a decent weapon. The Mace was okay, but... Bracers of defense, no difference. These ones are dexterity, so I kinda like them, but... What's her dexterity without them? 19?
What?
So this whole time I was actually lessening her dexterity with us? Yeah. That's why it was red. No wonder. Duh. Well, these are better. Defense. Let's see here. Yeah, that seems better to me. Okay.
What?
Whatever the other defense was. Alright, take your scrolls. Infravision. Really no need for that. Just use it. I don't know. Not too much a big deal. Skull trap. Alright guys, we'll finish it off, loot the place, do that little duel. We don't have turn stone to flesh. We'll have to come back for the statue, but she's waited a while. She can wait a little bit longer. No big deal for that. Okay, monster summoning. What's this one? Protection from evil. We've never used those. Helped against Blackout when Dorn's duel against his revenge path, but okay. Alright, that's fine. Fine for now. Can identify a couple more things. I might as well. What is this? Agility. Yeah, it does not need agility. Okay. Arrow +1s. Looks good. Doesn't really matter which one I use first, which pile. And we still have those extra horrors. All good fun. So, alright. Looking fine. That was pretty much an amazing success. So, let's do that little duel after we rest and get the very last few
Fine.
loots, whatever's around. Oh yeah, stuff right here. I think we're fine for the plate armor for now, but until I find something to better exchange it with. We did all our identifiers, or do you have one more? Yeah, last one. Oh wait, we still have one more. Alright. Freaking absorption, we never use. It's good for just a basic tank thing, but yeah. Invisibility. Also don't really use. All our hidden shadows already. Okay. What else have we got? Scour the basilisk we slayed. Get the gnome, of course. Finish up here for the night. Continue tomorrow, though. Yeah, we'll get to Black Pits next time. This was fun to finally do. The basilisk guarded. Annoying guy. Make sure not too much else. Sorry, Barry. Hey, yo, boo boo! Get in the bales! Stab, slashed. Basilisk have potions and scrolls for whatever reason. And amulets. Jewelry. Some fancy basilisk. Ah, another gnoll. Calm yourself. Death.
Wait! Me no want fight. Me Korax.
I'll be there soon.
Friend.
I'll be there soon.
I love bloodshed.
Ha! Wonder what alignment she is. Probably neutral. If I had to guess. Interesting. Thank you, Nomi, for your generous contributions to the party. Stupid gnome. Okay, that is good. Shouldn't be much else. What's over here? There course I jam. Sorry, bears, but letting me pass peaceably. I have to show you some metal. Steel. There's some grizzly bears. Brown bear. I think brown bears are grizzly bears, though. Okay, then. Die, scum. Alright, I think that does it. We got the gnome and everything. So now we get a rest before moving on to these final couple things. And we made it, so that was fun. Cool. Oh, now it's night. Let's carry on.
Yes?
Don't need to save too much. We had the one before. If worse came to worse, I could always... I mean, something in this instance. What is that skittering noise? Gee. I could always just do the whole battle again, but no.
Me no want fight. Me Korak.
He's a ghoul.
Me friend.
He's a ghoul. Wow. Sorry, chum, but you're a ghoul and we're adventurers, so we're going to have to kill you. And don't look so surprised. It's all by the book. You are not our friend, but since we are a talking ghoul and we haven't seen too many talking ghouls, we'll let you live. Now get out of here. You can be our friend, but you better not do anything that'll make us mad. I don't know. He betrays us for meat eventually, so does he need the meat? Someone else will kill him if he approaches everyone this way, so. Me will be good boy, me promise. Me will help you with anything you need.
Korak's good dog. Yes, good dog. Korak's hungry. Me kill your enemies. Yes, me will.
Interesting.
What a simple matter.
I think he has his own vision. He's just so slow, it's like...
Korak's good. Me kill your
wonder what kind of magic he had.
Yes, me will.
Yep, doesn't have his own vision. He's just like a son or a
simple matter.
Turn.
That's all right, but not because you told me to.
What a simple matter.
Interesting. Alright, Dorn, step forward. Oh boy.
I will listen, for now.
Yep, here we go.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
I guess here we go. You deal the first blow, or should I, lady?
This will not be a quick death.
Men are pathetic.
I can't believe this. I'm beaten by a man, no less. I guess I must keep my word. I pledge my sword to your cause, however stupid it may be. Ah, she looks cool. Dual wielding. Dueling. You better prove your worth. Of course I'll prove my worth. Won't be too hard in this group. So nice. Let's see what she's all about. We'll get right back to you in a second. Oh shit.
What?
Wow, she actually took a lot of damage. So she is chaotic evil. That's unexpected. She's some kind of Viking, alright. Wow. Who would have thought? She's a fighter. She's human. And she get a good level up. We can also dual class her as a thief. Interesting. I like how you have to dual class. There's no way to look back. I hate that. So she can be a fighter thief just like Montron, basically. I would keep her as a straight fighter, probably. Alright, we're just gonna reload then. So, yeah. Anyway, should we just leave her for dead after 1 HP? I could heal her first if we want to really RP it, but
if it bleeds,
I do not want to.
I'll lead this party better than any man could.
Class.
Okay,
Well, she's masculinist. Message anti-man, yep. Interesting.
I love bloodshed.
Alright, one more time for that. Just the latest quick save? It was, yeah, right before we rested.
Such menial tasks. What?
I'll do a better one this time. That's okay, not a big deal. Didn't actually lose anything.
Wait! Me no want fight. Me got me kill.
Yes, fine. What? Fine.
Okay then. Alright, Dorn. Fight her again.
Peter.
He just does it automatically, but not a big deal.
Men are pathetic.
Actually, we don't need your assistance. If you're too stupid to see my worth, then that's your problem. Wait, come back here.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
What? Fine.
Yeah, you only get the one chance.
Your life shall be mine.
Just the one chance. That's why I quick save. Let's see what happens if we cheat, just for the fun of it, for the different dialogue and all.
Tasks.
This will not be a quick death.
You forget hitting me, woman? You and your entire party.
I'm gonna work out some anger on you.
Apparently not. She's an interesting early companion you can get, I guess. I kind of like her though.
A simple matter.
Does have a nice style to her. All right, Dorn, one more time. Don't need to do any special abilities. All right, now we get to read what she's all about. Taking almost no damage, so we can dual cast her as a thief. That's the only option for her dual class. I wouldn't do that in most instances, but she can. And she's chaotic evil, to our surprise. That's kind of cool. Longsword and dagger, so she's a dual wielder. And she is, yeah, two-weapon style, so that's cool. She's despised, just like all the rest of us. Hey, Greater Basilisk was our most powerful vanquish this whole time. 37 days, 222 kills, 849 in the game. 850 kills on our main character, if you were wondering. Alright, so, when asked about her past, Shar Teal has very little to say. From the little she speaks of it, it can be gleaned that she is an orphan. She also seems to harbor an intense dislike for Flaming Fist mercenaries, as well as an obvious disrespect for men in general. You and many others, unfortunately. She seems to have something to prove, and likely her childhood was not of storybook quality. Gotcha. Well, I like her. She's blonde, apparently, even though she's blonde. I like her, you know? Shar Teal. She's a good human fighter. A woman of her own heart. See what happens if we remove her. I mean, just for the story.
What? A simple matter.
Fighting alongside this boorish idiot was almost bearable with a strong woman like you to keep him in line. Until we cross paths again, Imloth. Don't think yourself second to any man. And she stays here. Wherever you leave her.
I love bloodshed.
You have returned. This is fortunate, as I do not feel I have truly paid my debt to you just yet. A debt you have. What debt? She never had a debt, huh? We just fought her. But not because of your debt. Your skill is invaluable to me. Make no mistake, I follow you only because of your prowess in battle. When that falters, so does my loyalty. Ah. So we know that she's power-based, similar to Imloth in that respect.
Yes.
Alright, well, I don't think I would recruit her right now, unless we want to say goodbye to Montron. We could. We certainly could.
Yes.
For now, though, I'm going to heal her.
Men are pathetic.
Because she was...
What is it?
With my usual panache.
Extremely injured. I don't know, she's pretty cool. I guess we'll decide that next time.
Darkness prevails.
I can kill it.
See what happens if we do Montron right away. I think he'll stay here too. She is healed.
What fine?
Montron. He doesn't say anything to me.
You spoke at me?
I thought you would eventually return this way. Need my services yet again? Alright, well, we'll keep the most recent save, which was before we recruited her and before we fought her, but it didn't make any
Try to keep
any
up.
real difference, so, yeah.
Men are pathetic.
See, if you say goodbye to her, she's permanently removed. That's why you always want to say yes. If you guys didn't know that.
What?
I love bloodshed.
Do not try my patience, I will wait for a time, but I have no tolerance for ungrateful winners. Alright, well.
Men are pathetic.
She stays there.
Speak and be gone.
Yes, I'll do your toil.
Yes?
Alright, well, I kind of like her, but Montron hasn't been the most... I mean, he's our lock. Yes. What else do we need to lock in Drelag's Tower? So, I don't know. We'll pick it up from the quick save next time. We had some good fun. The Basilisk Guard finally cleared it out. Had the Durlag's Tower and Black Pit's other things around the world that we haven't quite finished up despite having beaten the main game. There's little things here and there. And the Knoll Stronghold we never got because we lost Edwin, so that was unfortunate. Let's see how many lurkers we got for tonight, though, for our raid. Thank you guys. We'll be back tomorrow for other Saturday fun. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. We'll pick it up soon, and I will see you then. Take it easy, and have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow for some more. Looking forward to it. Alright, you guys. Got a raid here, so let's see.